Oh my goodness. Who is that? That's Blue Rodent. Welcome in. Welcome in. My computer is flipping out today, you guys. I'm so mortified. So mortified. If I click anything in OBS, it just crashes the stream. Woo woo! Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Happy Sonic Saturday. I have missed y'all so much. He's changed his username yet again. That's Mr. B-Rad, B-Radical in the chat. Thank you so much for starting that hype train, helping start the hype train. 19 months. Holy smokes! Holy smokes, fam! Which reminds me, I'm gonna do Eggman's solo dance just for fun. I'm gonna be practicing that tomorrow, Johnny. See Pearl, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing? I've missed y'all so much. So what wrestling is on tonight? I need to know. I'm trying to keep more up to date with the wrestling stuff, and I feel like I see a lot of it now on Instagram. Blue Rodent, how you doing? Welcome back. How have you guys been? I've been gone like 6 weeks. I mean, I've been around, but I've been preoccupied with things. But I've missed this so much. You guys have no idea. I have a whole page of notes as per usual. I'm overheating over here. Blade Girl, welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? You guys, oh my god, not OBS quitting on me again. Wait, no, I think we're good. I'm just getting the error report. Oh gosh. Oh my god, you guys. What is going on with my computer today? Oh my god. Blade, what's going on, buddy? I was hanging out and lurking in your stream earlier, my buddy Bland in the chat. You guys, it is so good to see everybody. I've taken a long time off and I'm back. And my freaking computer's flipping out. Hey! Verna Orange, I have on my notepad here. Welcome in. I owe you a custom sound alert. And I also owe Patches Arcade a custom sound alert. I have not forgotten. It is #1 on my to-do list here. You're very welcome for the lurk. I love a good lurk. I was updating my computer and I regret everything. I was updating from like OBS 29 point something. Now I'm on 31.0. I had to update my Mac OS. I had to update Lumia Stream. I tried to update my Stream Deck and now nothing's working. I can't even multi-stream right now. If I press the button, it will shut down OBS. Paul the dude, what's going on, buddy? How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Yo, Patches. Welcome in. A new account, my friend. I had a feeling. I saw the Patches. What do you call it? The suffix? Wait, no, prefix. How you doing? I owe you a custom sound alert. So you let me know which account you want it tied to. It could be this one. It could be the other one. You let me know. And then you can email me the MP3. I got to email you back. Oh, did you announce the big news? Okay, you guys. Ooh, okay. Before we get into the game, you guys, we're playing Sonic Saturday tonight. You know the drill. We're going to be playing some Sonic ROM hacks. Just kicking it casual tonight because I am so distracted with all the technical difficulties. I can't play anything hard tonight. Jenna, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need to hydrate. You guys, I have some very exciting news. My longest running Twitch sub friend. You guys are the best. Thank you all for the welcome backs. Paul the dude, how have you been, buddy? 29.7 B-Rad, you're almost there for the custom sound alert too. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, big news. I'm gonna blurt it out. You guys, I am gonna be a panelist at a Sonic convention. It's happening next month in Reno. It's called the Sonic Neon Summit. It's like an unofficial Sonic convention, and there's gonna be voice actors, there's gonna be musicians there's gonna be cosplay contests, there's gonna be creator panels, there's gonna be so much stuff, and I'm gonna be there all weekend. It's in Reno, and I hope to see some of you there. If not, you could be there in spirit. Just follow on social, and we'll be sure to post lots of pictures and videos on Discord. Yes, even if you could just come for the day, B-Rad. My panel is Friday, but I'm gonna be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And, you know, if not this time, definitely a future convention. I'm playing TwitchCon this year. Probably SAC Anime for Sacramento. Definitely Fan Expo San Francisco. So I try and get to the ones in the general West Coast area. I feel blue and rodent. Heck yes. What if Agent Stone say in is it the Sonic 2 movie? I just sent that gift to my friend the other day because Agent Stone is gonna be at the Sonic Neon Summit. I'm very excited. Definitely want to meet him. Space Porcupine. Space Porcupine. Porcupine. Bland, you should try and go. It's gonna be really fun. Anybody? I'm not sure if they're still discounted tickets, but they do have 1-day tickets and they have 3-day tickets. So there's definitely options if you want to go. And there's going to be music at night. The music's an additional ticket, but if you maybe didn't want to go to the convention, but you want to go to the after party, you could do that too. And yes, I'm so pumped, you guys. So thanks everybody for just being a part of this, because that's the whole reason this is happening, because we all participate in this community and it's just something to talk about and share and be excited for. Johnny says, speaking of multi-stream, I'm officially a multi-streamer. Been a month. Excellent. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. You're getting good response, engagement, hopefully, and growth. That's very exciting, because you never know. It's definitely surprised me, multi-streaming for sure. Patches, it's good to see you, my friend. I have so many clips, you guys, that are in my backlog of things to put out on YouTube. I'm feeling energized and inspired. My health has been not so good, but today I did 10,000 steps. I cleaned the house. I have some wine. I feel good today. Today's a really good day. I have not had a lot of those lately. Yes, I want a custom sound on this one. For some reason, when I had the alert ready a few months back, your original account got terminated. Oh no. Hopefully you can get that back. I mean, just in case. But yeah, we can definitely make that happen for your current account that you're in right now. I'm gonna go pout. Wait, Sacktown? What? Yes, Sac Anime, you guys. For our Sacramento friends. It's called Sac Anime, but it's definitely a large convention. So they have stuff for all kinds of factions of nerddom. Gaming, anime, video games, comics, cosplay, all the things. And it's really big, and it's in downtown Sacramento, not San Francisco. But yeah, B-Rad, they do one in summer, spring, and I think winter. I went to summer last year. It was at the end of August at the Safe Credit Units, the big convention center downtown by the Capitol. Yes, dude, Agent Stone is so cool. They gotta do something extra, Knuckles. Yeah, exactly. You guys, I finally watched the Knuckles series. I just can't stop yapping, y'all. I watched the Knuckles series. My time away, I rewatched the Sonic 3 movie. Last night, I watched, B-Rad, you're gonna love this. I had never seen this before. Star Trek First Contact. I saw First Contact last night. I'm obsessed. That movie was so good. I loved it. Troy, buddy, welcome in. You guys, I like the Knuckles series. I thought it was campy, and I understand why people didn't like it, but I thought it was entertaining and silly. You know what I mean? So that's just my take, and I would probably watch it again, just a show to have on in the background. It's Eli, welcome in. How have you been, you guys? I missed y'all so much. Maddie! I've watched all of TNG, the series. I've watched parts of Voyager and Deep Space Nine. Maddie, don't you dare unfollow. I watched Star Trek Generations, the movie, and I've seen the newer Star Trek movies. But TNG is my favorite, so I'm working my way through it. I just got Paramount Plus, okay? And they're all on there. Yo, how you doing? Okay, I'm sweating to death in here, y'all. Patches said you had surgery Monday. You're recovering nicely and it went well. Oh, my heart goes out to you, Patches. I hope you rest and heal on track and smoothly as possible. Yes, I will be also getting an abdominal surgery at some point. It's very scary. That's kind of the next phase. That's the health update. But I will be right there with you. So sending lots of sympathy, empathy your way, because it's scary. And that kind of operation, you can't move your midsection, your abdomen. You have to be really, really careful with the recovery. Maddie, what's your favorite Star Trek movie? Now I need to know. I freaking loved First Contact. I was entertained the whole way through. B-Rod, I missed you too. B-Rod, what's your favorite Star Trek movie? Because I know you're also into the Star Trek world. Hayabusa, buddy! How you been? Welcome back. Welcome, everybody. I'm sweating to death here. I'm so excited. Like, my hair is like sticking to my scalp. Don't ask me that. Come on now. First contact's your favorite? Or is it like, it's like picking a favorite pet or child? You can't necessarily do that. Thanks, y'all. I missed y'all. Okay. I'm like and then the wine test. I did the wine test, y'all. I will not know my results for 2 months. Dude, Troy, what have you been playing lately? Fill us in. I've been lurking in streams. I haven't been able to participate as much, but the wine test is out of the way. So we're back, baby. We're back. Yeah. Yahoo! Watashi wa katse. Wait, hold on. What does that mean? Something Japanese. Watashi wa. Did I say that right? Star Trek 6. I gotta work. I have a lot of movies to get through, but like I said, I just got Paramount Plus, so they're all in that menu and in the suggestions feed. So I'm gonna work through them. Yo, Blade Girl, how have you been, Blade Girl? It's good to see you. I cannot wait to be back for Tuesday night trivia on Sonic Last Riot's channel. That has been the void in my life on Tuesday nights, because that was my wine class night. And now that I'm done with the class, I can be back in there with Trivia Champ, Blade Girl, and some of our other amazing friends. And I do have wine tonight. This is actually a funny story about the wine. For our 21 over friends. This is the Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie brand. I don't know if they sold it off. They obviously sold it off, but it's called Miraval. It's a Provençal rosé. And I found it at a grocery outlet today for $5.99. It's usually like $20-something a bottle. So I got this bottle of wine for less than like a coffee. Like less than a coffee at the coffee shop. So cheers, everybody. Yes, Patcha says the thing that sucks after surgery is it hurts to laugh. Yeah, laughing, sneezing. I bet you even brushing your teeth, because your whole midsection will clench up, right? It's what I sing. Oh, on my notification sound says, Yahoo, I won. I love it. Yeah, and like freaking for the surgery recovery, like picking stuff up, like picking your pets up or picking up your groceries. You have to be really careful. You had a Chardonnay a few weeks ago. Okay, Blade Girl, I love to see it. Praying to get that the W set. You get that certificate, baby. I hope so, you guys. The test was really hard. I don't know if I want to bore y'all with the details, but it's multiple choice, tasting, and an essay, or long answer. They call it essay questions, theory questions, but it's really like couple different buckets, and then you have to like write a paragraph or two for each question, and it's crazy. Ultra Mega Mighty, what's going on? To counter being sweaty, channel the towel, become the towel. You'll be wrapped around in ice. I love it. Feel the ice become part of you. Just the towel becomes a whip in the locker room. Become the towel and don't become the dirty towel hamper that you're gross. Welcome in. That was like a sonnet, man. I love that. Oh, goodness. What do you guys say we get some games going here? We can still keep chatting, yapping away. I'm just so glad to be back, y'all. Orange, yes. And barely anybody in the industry. Yeah, okay. So exactly what Verdant Orange said. The certification I did is through the Wine Spirit Education Trust. It's a globally recognized... terminated. It's a globally recognized certification. It started in the UK, but it is available around the world, and they have different levels for like 1, 2, 3, and then diploma, and then you could do it for beer, spirits, sake, and wine. So I did the wine course, and yeah, it is, it was level 3 was a big commitment. It was a very big commitment. Level 1 is like a 1-day class and a multiple choice test. Level 2 is a 2-day course. You have to read a textbook, and then it's a multiple choice exam. Level 3 is a little more involved, like I said, with the testing, and it's like spread over 5 months. But I learned a lot, and even if I failed, I could take the test again. It's a little embarrassing, but you do have the ability to take the test again. So you can get your certificate, and then you get a little pin, which is pretty cool. You bought the 4K on Sonic 3. Yes. Okay. So when are they going to have a 3 Blu-ray set? Does anybody know? Because I might as well get that. But I think I want to buy Sonic 3 and then maybe have Agent Stone sign it at the Sonic convention. I don't know. I would really like to get a copy signed. That would be awesome. You had it in the bar that my sister's band performed at. Very nice. Very nice. They do on digital. Yeah, I saw that. And I'm like, it's not the same. I need to have the physical media. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The most accurate tasting of a wine I could do is, this tastes like a wine product, but what did you think of it? It was an alcoholic beverage. Those answers are technically correct and accurate. It's very true. You know what? One thing I learned in the class, y'all. By the way, we're playing Bunnie Rabbot in Sonic 1 because Sonic 1 in Sonic 1 because for Sonic Neon Summit in Reno, I'm gonna do a bunny cosplay. That is like my other talking point tonight. So I've kind of started, but I haven't really purchased anything. Just kind of gathering the shopping list and the inspo. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have crazy the prosthetic arm, but I'm gonna do my best with like spray paint, recycled styrofoam, and like maybe some 3D printing, maybe. I did, yes, Vernon, I did update my RetroArch. I had Bae help me with that yesterday. That was another one of my tech hygiene, tech maintenance things I did on my break. Finally, yeah, and hopefully we can get some net play. That's like a big goal of mine to finally make that happen. But what Ultra said, one thing I learned in the wine course, there's actually one grape varietal that's usually described as grapey. Like grape, like it, you know, when people are like, oh, it's notes of strawberry, watermelon, you know, wet stones. It's like, yeah. They're muscat, right? Muscat. Like Moscato. They describe it as grapey, like rose, blossom, and grape. I just thought it was the funniest thing. I was like, really? I thought people always joked, like, notes of grape. So you guys, if you've never seen this before, we're playing as Bunnie Rabbot, one of our favoriteest freedom fighters from Sonic Satam, and I'm pretty sure she's in the Archie comics. I don't know. She's got the jetpack. She's got the extendo arm. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty sweet. I still have one rabbit left. Oh, that's right. That's right, you guys. I was gonna say Bunny has bunnies. Playgirl has bunnies. I love bunnies. Some bunnies. Do we want to go for emeralds? They don't really get you anything in this classic Sonic 1 ROM hack. Dude, I love Satam too. I've been rewatching it for inspo and just for the vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I haven't watched it since I was a kid, literally, quite literally. She is in the Archie. I had a feeling because I was like, I know Sally's in the Archie comics, but that is not one I collect or know too much about. Okay, sure, why not? We'll do a special stage. I left a new desk unfinished before surgery because I'm updating my gaming room. I just found out why I can't play Luna from my computer. It has 0 GPU. No! I'll be happy to play Sonic. Yes! Okay, so you guys, I think our next Sonic Mania night will be in June. Unless, otherwise, we could squeeze one in before. Maybe we could do a Team Sonic Racing. I don't know. Just to have something else in the works. We have not played that in a while. And I was also toying with the idea of like maybe a Sunday stream, like a daytime stream, from some Mario Kart, because I know people are getting really pumped for the new Switch 2, which I will not be getting. But I know our buddy Bland always plays playing with viewers, and that's always a lot of fun. And I haven't done that on my channel in a very long time, so maybe that could be a kind of fun daytime stream if y'all are around for that. I think it's gonna be June 7th. Be rad, because the 14th, I'll be at the Sonic convention. So, yeah, I'm pumped, you guys. We'll have to do... I don't know if I can record the panel. The panel is going to be about retro gaming in a modern-day world. So I'll, try and cover... If you guys have any topics related to that, let me know. But the panel will talk about tools. Probably should get a new computer before that panel, because they'll be like, you don't multi-stream? And I'll be like, my computer just crashed out. But talking about how to even approach streaming retro if you're starting from zero, and then like just tips for growing your audience and putting yourself out there. But yeah, if you guys have any specific questions about that kind of theme, let me know, because the theme is retro gaming in a modern retro game streaming in a modern day world. Can I boink myself? We will record the session, so if you can't be there IRL, we'll make sure it's recorded. I have you on the email thread with staff. Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys, Verdant Orange also will be at the Sonic Neon Summit doing some pretty cool stuff. Feel free to share if you'd like, but he will be there. Let's see. It's been a hot minute since I played some Sonic 1. You guys, the thing I've missed, with my class every single week and studying is friggin' playing games. Like, just playing games and vegging out and retro achievements, all of it. Like, I really enjoy that relaxation at the end of a day and just, like, doing something kind of mindless, like just games I know and games that are silly or just puzzle. It's just something different than, like, work and adulting every day. Blade Girl says I do YouTube streaming. Yes. And I know that you've been, your channel's been growing. How's it been going? Johnny says, as of right now, I'm doing Twitch and YouTube so far. YouTube live stream is intriguing you so well. I'm happy to hear that. I'm so happy. Yo, Retro Glitch, what's going on, buddy? How have you been? Another one of our convention buddies, always up to something and always doing some rad cosplays as well. How you doing, buddy? I haven't streamed in so long, so I'm so sorry if I miss a comment or two in chat. I'm like, what? Where do I look? What is this? We're playing some Bunnie Rabbot and Sonic 1 just for the vibes. Oh, that's okay. That's a shield right there. She got the extendo arm. We can grab it. And we also got the jetpack. Yeah. Oh no! I fell. Oh shoot. But yeah, so when she jumps, she's vulnerable, so. Got him. Duh, I just got the Switch 2 pre-ordered. Okay, the Mario Kart World Bundle. Dude, that's how we first met. Yes, Team Sonic Racing. Well, and then B-Rod, you came in through a TikTok stream. So it just goes to show, like, if you don't dabble across the platforms, you never know. You might be doing yourself a disservice, even if, for so long people are like, oh no, there's going to be, nobody above Gen Z on TikTok. And I don't think that's the case. That's not, maybe it was at some point, but not anymore. What if I just, like, go above? Ah! I'm gonna run out of sparkles! Oh goodness. Okay, hold on. We're pausing the chat. C-Pro, I'm gonna hit it. You're gonna hit it tonight, B-Rad! So my YouTube reached 602! Blade Girl, congrats! Maybe Orange can take me. I miss Reno. Please do. Shots. Hey, Google, what's going on? Besides the character hack, yes, there are so many, and I need to do a comprehensive list of sorts. But I'm happy to rattle off a whole bunch. If you like, Sega Genesis Sonic, those are my favorite ROM hacks. And if you want something like this, is kind of, it's basically just the sprite that's different, right? You're playing as a different character who has some different abilities, but the game is pretty much the same. There's some other ROM hacks where they change a lot more, right? Like if you've never played Sonic Classic Heroes, that's a great one because it's like Sonic Heroes, but in 2D, and you get to play it through Sonic 1 and 2. Or if you're looking for like a mega ROM hack, try Sonic Delta because you get to play all the games. Holy smokes! Eastex Twitch, what's up, my dude? Welcome in, Raiders. First stream in like 6 weeks, so I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, fam. How is everybody? Been pretty good, says Retro Glitch. Been working on my cosplay for Stockton Con Summer. When is that gonna be posted? The Star Trek movies I like best in general. Perfect. I will look at those after stream because I'm building my little list, Maddie. You know it. Thinking about doing another stream at Cedar Point. Yes, I love your theme park content. So please. Iconic Christian, welcome in. You guys, I'm behind on chat, y'all. She has the hook shot like Link. Exactly, she's got the extendo arm. If you guys have ever watched Sonic Sat-Am, this is Bunnie Rabbot. So go back to the 90s. We're talking the cartoon that was on Saturday morning. Bunnie Rabbot. She had the thick southern accent. Just sugar. I have to practice the voice so I'm ready for the convention in my cosplay. LFG. I really want to get the Switch 2 bland, but I don't know. I might just have to live vicariously through all this, through you and all the other folks getting it. It's not in the budget right now. Just enough sparkles. Just enough sparkles. Oh, hell. Galadrius, welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. You guys rock. How's it going? What were you playing? Galadrius, I brought them here. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Always good. Always a pleasure. Hey. Hey, girl, hey. July 13th and 14th, Stockton Con Summer. Hey, that's my birthday weekend, yo. Hell yeah. We'll have to do birthday stream. I still have my piñata from last year. We can reuse it. I will fill it with candy. And we'll do cake. We'll do champagne, you know? We'll have some good stuff. We'll have some good stuff. Yeah, the pandemic and the theme parks. Oh my gosh, I know. What do you guys think about them announcing the new Disney park in Abu Dhabi? Very interesting. I think it's a very interesting choice of where. I don't think it's, I mean, it's definitely not like enough to convince me to go there. It looks like a, you know, I don't know. I know people who go to all the Disney parks, and it's like their like quest in life to go to all of them. I'm like, okay, like, I don't know. I try and like, I don't know, go to different things when I travel. I don't know. I like to also go to like the local theme parks. Like, for example, when I went to Paris, I went to Park Asterix. I did not go to Paris Disney. It is, buddy. What's going on, DZ? Good eye, good eye. You got it, sugar. Yes, that's our girl, Bunnie Rabbot. I'm going to do a cosplay for her in the next month at the convention. I follow up a lot on music parks. Yeah, Blade Girl, do you have a take on the whole Disney announcement? I like the corny Sonic better. Wait, the other one, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog? Because I watched that too. With Scratch and Grounder. You actually work at Disney World. Oh, snap. I've never been to Disney World, but I've been to Disneyland many times. Mostly in my youth. Yeah, the Disney announcement. They're opening a park in Abu Dhabi. So I don't know when or when that's going to happen, but they just announced it this week, and people have thoughts. Because of like the cultural norms there and the laws, they have to do a lot of things differently. So I don't know. Some people were like very they had like very harsh opinions on it. Vlad, what's going on? Well, normal get to go. Very DEI. Wait, what? Oh, the merger or what? Wait, no, don't fall in there, girl. They need to finish up Disney World's stuff first. Wait, what are they doing at Disney World? Are they like expanding or improving? I don't know. Like I still want to go to the Nintendo Universal thing. I have not been to that. Oh, come on. I hate this level. It's just because it's all up in the middle and there's nothing to like grab onto. Not that it matters. Not that the emeralds get you anything in this. But to answer the question earlier, some of the other Sonic ROM hacks will give you different special stage goodies and types of bonus or special stage. So this one's just standard Sonic one. The colors are different, the color palette, but it's all the same. Hold on. I made it up to the leaderboards on Sonic Origins for Switch. Wait, what? I maxed out the score with all authentic gameplay and then broke Sonic 3 game mechanic. Oh my god. At 6 9s. Holy smokes. Oh, bus driver. Wait, hold on. What? You know, there is a Sonic ROM hack with a bus. It's called Crazy Sonic. That's definitely one worth checking out. But it's more like a shitpost ROM hack, if you know what I mean. Blaze Girl says, I don't know much about Disney. Let me just catch up on chat here. But I do follow Cedar Fair and Six Flags since they merged. Disney's not even handling the construction. Oh, interesting. So they're just handing it off to like the local experts. Ammo, bro, what's going on? Well, don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. I love it. I love it. Welcome back. That's how I feel. That's how I feel, bro. Oh, goodness. New Villains Land, new Monsters Inc. roller coaster. Wait, what? Shows how much out of the loop I am. I need to ask my friend. My friend, Diana, she is a Disney, like, park specialist. She's also a mom blogger, but she is the Disney queen. Any Disney stuff, she does, like, Disney, like, creator retreats. Where, like, she goes to, like, the food festivals and everything. It looks so much fun. New Pirates of the Caribbean Lounge. That sounds fun. New Little Mermaid show, new villain show. Dang, that's a lot of stuff. I love running into the evil queen at Disney. Now that is a fun character to see. WWE been going over there too. Oh my god. I rode a dive coaster that dived 214 feet. Oh my god. Are you Blade Girl in that one? Are you sitting forward? Are you like laying down like Superman style? That's terrifying. I think Disney thing shows diversity, equity, inclusion. But the Middle East, yeah, well, slowly going in that direction too. That's good. It takes a while. Yeah, definitely. I know. Sometimes what I hear is like not even like people. Some of the laws, they sound horrible, but like they're actually like outdated information. Oh god, no! My shield. Yeah. Yo, Troy, how you doing? No problem, my friend. What have you been playing lately? Let me know. I've missed just being in streams and doing this. I'm out of practice. Thank you, B-Rad, for that magical affirmation. It brings a smile to my face every single time. Inspirational Saint Pearl. We gotta do our collab, B-Rad. All sorts of stuff, says Caladrius. The only reason I said that is because I was riding my bike and I hit a car. Oh my god, are you alright? That's scary. Is your bike okay? Are you okay? Oh goodness. Troy, I've been so much better. Thank you for asking. I am happy to be back. I finished my wine course. Gosh, what else? I got a convention coming next month and I got a panel. So it's all about retro gaming, and it's at a Sonic convention. Yo, G, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back, you guys. Everybody's here. It is so good to see y'all. What is up? Okay, you guys, I took about 6 weeks off streaming for life stuff and health stuff and school stuff, and I feel like I've had the most energy today. I was really worried that I would get that like pre-stream anxiety and just like, you know, sick to your stomach kind of feeling. I did not have that at all today. I took a walk today. I like grocery shopped. I cleaned the house. Like this is the most energy I felt. Like I feel the most like me I felt like in a long time. So it gets better. It gets better, you guys. Still not out of the woods yet, but yo, I'm so happy to see y'all sitting forward. Okay, so sitting forward on that roller coaster, 214 feet down. That's still terrifying. Still terrifying. We should get you to Sonic Neon, yes! B-Rad, how can we help get you to Sonic Neon? How can we make that happen? Can you come up for the day? A half day? Can we get you like a bus ticket? I don't know how far it is from where you're at, but it would be so amazing to see you there, bud. I don't know if you're available that weekend, so. I know what the dive coaster she's talking about is the Val Raven. Isn't there one of those at one of the Orlando parks? Dude, G, how have you been? It's Sonic Neon. I'm pumped, you guys. So any of our West Coast friends, I will be recording my panel. I will be taking lots of photos and videos. I don't know if I'll vlog the whole weekend, but like I love Reno. Reno is such a fun city to do a weekend trip to, and it's the tagline for the city is spot on. It's like the biggest little city. Like it has the action and the restaurants and the breweries and the bars and the casinos and stuff, but like it's not that big, and it's not like overly hyped and glamorous like Las Vegas. It's very different. Very, very different. Nice. Oh goodness. I am feeling refreshed, B-Rad. We were both moving. I would love to go to a Sonic show sometime. Yes, if you guys know of any others happening, I think Atlanta is the other Sonic convention. I know some of y'all might be going to that. I'm not sure what month it's happening in, but yeah, that's one to check out because I think they had it in Texas last year. I couldn't go. I wanted to. I had just started a new job and I was like, can I fly out for the weekend? But it was a little bit of a squeeze. Haven't done Raptor yet, done Maverick backseat. I do like going in the front seat of roller coasters though. Oh no, shoot. Okay, nothing a little damage boost can't fix. Am I right? Yes, okay, see, G knows what's up. You guys, G is the person to follow if you want like Sonic community like stuff, okay? He is a retro just enthusiast to the core, and he also does collectibles content, especially for Sonic stuff, and then also goes to all the conventions you need to know about in the retro universe, okay? Troy says, first and foremost, I'm going to be on GDQ for a second time in June for Juneteenth. Oh my god, that's so exciting, Troy. I'm so proud of you. So it's going to be for Puzzle League, of course, you guys. Troy, I'm so proud of you. The 21st, any percent no-hit Super Mario World run on Sunday, June 22. Deathless, damageless, no power-ups, no checkpoints, no Yoshi. Oh my god, okay. Well, that's a weekend, so I'm definitely going to be able to tune into that. I need to like set a reminder for the general time, but since that's a weekend, I can definitely tune in, my friend. That's so exciting. Oh, what a cool opportunity, and like the best person who deserves the world. So I'm very proud of you. Busy but good, says G. Heck yes, G is always going to conventions. I'm telling you, you want to be in the loop in that world, because there's just, you know, it's all word of mouth. I didn't hear about Sonic Neon until somebody else posted about it, so that is how you stay in the know. And especially Neon in Reno is a new convention. It's you know, I wouldn't have heard about it, you know, likely if it wasn't from somebody I knew that posted about it. So heck yes, you guys, I hope y'all are doing well. It is Mother's Day this weekend in the US, so shout out to all the moms and mom-like figures. You guys are the best. I hope you guys all have a wonderful time celebrating and appreciating each other's company. I don't think I'm going to hang out with my mom tomorrow, but I'll text her. She just got back from France, you guys. She just went on a vacation. She is having the time of her life, so I don't have to worry about her. She was sending me pictures. I was posting some pictures on her behalf on my Instagram. Caesars is a good caretaker for the hotel. Wait, hold on. I'm very behind on chat. I apologize, y'all. It's August. Okay, so the Sonic Expo Atlanta will be in August, you guys. So save the date. I would love to make that happen. That one's probably going to be a no for me, but you just never know. You just never know. Circus. Oh yeah, in Reno, Circus is smoke free. So if you're looking for somewhere to stay that, you know, if you have allergies or just sensitivities to that, sometimes it's kind of overwhelming to stay in the casino resorts. That's a good spot. They have smoke-free rooms, smoke-free gaming. And of course, they have an arcade. That's pretty good. A pretty good arcade. busy, but good. Troy says, then I got part of the Razer affiliate part. Yo! Freaking, I have a Razer chair. I love my Razer chair. Link that stuff, so if I need to buy another one, you can get some kind of kickback. I love it. Absolutely. Mentioned on one of my favorite YouTuber videos, he made a video on Mario Maker 2. And I have the world record. Of course you do. That's so amazing. Endless run, baby. I'd also have to talk to my family about it, anything like that. No, I totally understand, B-Rad. You know, if it happens, it happens. If not, it's all good. Maybe another time. Maybe, you know, I have a feeling the turnout's going to be really good for this. So I have a feeling they might want to do it again, because I'm in the Discord for the Sonic Neon Summit, and there's a lot of activity in there. So there's even people in the Discord that can't go that are like trying to stay in the loop for next year. Maybe they're in Canada or a little further away. Working on Jason Griffith and Erica Schroeder panel from Game On Expo. Let's go, you guys. I'm so proud of y'all. Like, it's cool to have people in your world that like are doing cool stuff. I'm so hyped for y'all. Yo, XJ, what's going on, my buddy? Hey. Yes, I am back. I feel like myself again, you guys. I could cry. I still have some like health stuff that's going on behind the scenes, and like I will have to have a surgery coming up at some point, and I have to like get some kind of scary stuff before the surgery, which I'm kind of freaking out about. but I have to put my big girl pants on and just know that, you know, it's necessary, it has to be done. It's for my health. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yo, Daggett, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Daggett is another amazing retro person to follow. Daggett does a lot of conventions as well. I've just been catching up, you guys. I need to give some shout outs, though. Hold on. First and foremost, let's make sure we get a shout out to Mr. G. Wait, that's Galadrius. Galadrius, you were the first G. We get a shout out to Galadrius because Galadrius is a homie, and Galadrius always comes through on Sonic Saturday. I love it. Shout outs for all. I think I need that Stream Deck XL so I can just hit my buttons. Because I do have some shortcuts for my shout outs. That is a good tool, but now I'm afraid to like do anything because I updated OBS and everything today. And I'm not even using any shortcuts on the Stream Deck because I feel like OBS will self-destruct. So funny enough, while you're away. Yes! Okay, wait, Dag, I knew you guys were expecting, but like, it's happened? Like, they're here? Happy Mother and Father's Day to both of you. That's so exciting, you guys. Big Daddy-O, Daggett. I'm so excited for y'all. I'm gonna have to get your baby a Sonic onesie. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna get you that Hot Topic baby onesie. Congratulations, my friend. Troy also has Pokemon Legends is it Arceus? Arceus. Been doing some Sunday soothing streams, which are consistent with Power Dash. I play too much Sonic. Power Wash Simulator, Kirby 64, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and just recently 100% in Mario Galaxy 1. Hell yeah. Sunday. Oh, Spyro. I love Spyro so much. Troy, are you playing that tomorrow? Oh, good. I want to kick back and watch that because I love Spyro. I probably about 50% through the retro achievement set. Hey, who driving this bus? Thank you, Galadrius. Oh, Desert Bus. That's another one we got to stream one day. One of these days. And we still got to do the LAN party stream. I said I was going to do it at 1K followers. Bay even said he would come on the stream for that. And then it got us thinking. He was like, what are some, like...
something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, and thank you. We were talking about potentially some other silly retro LAN party-esque games that we could play for the LAN party stream. They're not games I typically play, but like Quake 2. Can we play that with multiple people? Like, would that work? I suggested Counter-Strike. But I don't know. I haven't played that in years. Yo, V-Rad, you got the 30K points, baby. I knew it would happen tonight. Blade Girl says I've been seeing people hate on the CEO of Six Flags now, but he's doing fine. People just love hating. And sometimes the CEOs like don't even do that much. Sometimes they don't. It's like everybody else in the company. Hey! Thank you for the victory fanfare. Johnny says, hopefully not that serious before my B-Day. Yes, the Eggman dance. Listen, so I have to have this surgery, but like it could be like 2 to 4 weeks off of work, and then like just gentle movements for like my abdomen midsection. So like no like high intensity stuff and like lifting weights and stuff like that. But I think I'll be okay at home. Like if I can work from home and just like take it easy physically. It's a very common procedure that people get done. So I'm not too scared for that. I'm just like, obviously I'm like, oh God, they have to do, I have to get a biopsy and an MRI, you guys. I've never had either of those types of treatments before. Oh my God, why did I do that? So I'm scared, but I know like you have to do it. You have to do it. It's scary. Galadrius the homie, that's right. I can do it. So can you. Yes, exactly, Patches. I'm so glad. Thank you for sharing that. I know it's like sometimes really isolating too, like to go through stuff quietly, and all that stuff. So, your baby arrived last week. Oh my God, congrats, you guys. I'm so happy for y'all. Too much Sonic. Nah, never. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm having a blast. Okay. We got the ladders. Now we can get tea. Let me catch up on chat. I'm almost caught up, you guys. I'm just like a few scrolls away. So there's a way to sort of participate in the convention scene without actually going. Yes, usually some of them will have some kind of live stream component where you can watch live. Not all of them, but some of them. And then a lot of them will have really active Discord communities, so you could still connect with attendees and like participate, even if you can't be there physically for whatever reason, right? Yo, Pete! Thank you so much for the resub, buddy! I'm gonna read that in 1 second. I'm just in the middle of Ultra's comment. The one that was truly affordable was PAX South, and there was Periodic Studios at the booth. Didn't have to pay for that one myself. Hooray. Yes, I would love to go to so many more conventions, but cost is the number one thing. And it's usually the hotels that are the most expensive. Hotels and flights, right? The con tickets aren't always the number one expense. Pete says, sorry we couldn't hang. Pete was in my hood yesterday. We were gonna hang out, but you know what?
It's Brittany, bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch. That's right. I think we were both just whooped at the end of the week, so passed out for 13 hours and headed back to the city. Napped this afternoon for another 4. That is the recovery you needed, and I'm glad you got that. I stayed in last night. I got in my comfies and I watched Star Trek First Contact, and I loved it. I never seen that movie before. It was A+. Definitely watch it. It's a good one. How about some 4-player GoldenEye? Yo, that would be actually dope. Can you do 4-player remote through the Nintendo subscription for Switch? I canceled it. We had it for the NES games. I didn't have the N64 one, but can you play those remote? You can, right? Yeah, right? Troy says, yes, the stream is tomorrow. Always got to ask the question prompt. Tomorrow we're talking about video games as a statement. Excuse me. So your favorite game. Oh shoot, I just saw the clock. Not me just like zoning out. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it, y'all. I just looked at the clock. Hold on. Can we do it? It's like a speed run, yo. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, we're actually gonna die though. Okay, well that will reset the clock, right? What game you grew up with? Your favorite console, favorite memory. Oh my god, the clock. Why did I do this to myself? 30, I don't know, man. I don't know. I forgot. You don't get, it doesn't reset the clock until you do you run out of lives, right? I'm gonna have to do this. No rings. Okay, I think I can get it. Speed run, baby. Yes. No. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That was way more stressful than it needed to be. Oh goodness, I'm overdue on these. Oh yes, the whole shebang. Yes, Troy, that will be a good topic of discussion for tomorrow for sure. If Daggett says if you have Switch Online with Nintendo Switch Online, sorry, Switch Online. Okay, so you could do a ton of the. Okay, then there's the answer. Genius suggestion. Thank you. So I'm writing that down. Okay, y'all. Enjoy the sweet sounds of Ringyard while I lollygag a little bit. GoldenEye. I suck at that game, but it's so much fun. Or LAN party. LAN party. And the whole story behind this is Bae, my significant other, is in a LAN party coffee table book. He has a 2-page spread. He has multiple photos in this book. I don't know if I have. Do I have a command for it? I don't think I do. Hold on, hold please. I'm gonna get you guys the link to this book. It's pretty epic, and it was on the front page of Reddit. This photo. It was on Tosho. And it's the funniest thing. Like, I'm gonna have an Amazon affiliate link in the chat, but if you grew up in this era of LAN parties, the early 2000s, lugging your desktop computer to like your friends' houses, going to internet cafes and LAN cafes, you'll appreciate that. There's the book. Hold on a second. Switch 2 is coming as well, dude. It's not on the budget for me, but I'm so glad you guys got it. Yes, the bunny cosplay is for sure coming. I don't have the prosthetic cosplay skills. So I'm probably gonna use like some styrofoam and like, you know, from packaging and like upcycle it, spray paint it, sand it down. I definitely want to make like the cuff for her. Is it her left arm? It's her left arm, I think. I have it written down in my notes app. I'm thinking about getting some of those like breakdancer, raver, like UV reflective, like swishy pants. Do you know what I'm talking about? They're kind of like raver, Jinko, breakdancer kind of pants. Oh, Shisa. You guys know what I'm talking about? The light reflective UV pants. The baggy like breakdancer cargo-y pants. I think that will kind of emulate the robo legs, because I just don't think I'm gonna want to walk around a convention all day with like bulky. Like I'm sure a very talented cosplay artist can make something like that, but I just know like my skills. I'm not gonna be able to like pull that off. Hold on a second. Are you upgrading Sonic X Shadow Generation? I have not played it. I need to. I haven't played the original Generations. Any luck on the Switch 2 pre-orders? Didn't get one. Nope. Best Buy this summer at some point. What's the deal if you go to the new Nintendo flagship in San Francisco? Any of our local friends gonna be going? The grand opening is Thursday, May 15th, so the store opens this Thursday. I can't go. Sadly, I was hoping to get a media invite for like a I usually get like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but like I usually get invites for like store grand openings and stuff. I've been a creator in the San Francisco Bay Area for 16 years, so my name is on like media lists and stuff, but I don't know, man. Nintendo, like, it must be very exclusive, or maybe they only invited like traditional media, like you know, news anchors and people, news editors and stuff like that, journalists. Maybe no influencers, content creators, but I don't know. Oh, come on. Anyways, I was hoping to like be able to go and you know, get some coverage before it opens to the public, but alas. They're doing a reservation system though at the store, and I might be able to go with Bland. We might set up a time to go like on a weekend. I'll get some tickets, I guess, for the store. Full price. Already bought it 3 times, so I'm good. Yeah, shame there's not an upgrade system. Hold on. How would going about the custom sound work be rad? Yes, you can on your phone do an MP3 recording, like a voice note, and you could send it to me. The file you could send through email. You could probably send it through Discord some way. Phoenix Full of Light, my friend, welcome back. How are you doing, buddy? I am back. I've been off for like 6-ish weeks on stream, and I feel like I want to cry. I feel the most like myself I've felt in a long time. Like my energy is high. I feel like my old yappy, wackadoodle, crazy self. I don't know if I'm gonna crash and burn in a few hours, but I'm having a fun time being back. Dude, the LAN parties. You know what's up. We had a LAN, I don't even, this story is not appropriate. This is not a safe for work story. I don't know how I can describe this story without, I don't know. Let's just say there was a LAN cafe we used to go to in high school. And, you know, it's kind of dark. You know, the lights aren't always all the way on in there. And let's just say not one of our friends, but another patron of this LAN cafe was doing something a little sus in the corner. And they got caught and they got banned. What they were doing, I will not say, but you could just use your imagination and figure it out. They were not playing the game. I'll tell you that. I'm going as Eggman on my day off. I love it. I've never seen your Eggman cosplay IRL, Verdant, so I want to see it. G-Fry, what's going on, my buddy? I'm so behind on chat. How you doing? It's good to be back. We're talking about pants. Yes, cosplay, pants. We're talking about all kinds of stuff. I'm going to be doing a Bunnie Rabbot cosplay. So the character that we're playing right now in this silly little ROM hack, I'm going to get like some UV reflective pants because I think I might wear it to the con Friday. Oh, I don't know. Friday night is going to be like the Sonic Rave DJ night, and I'm like, I want the reflective pants for the rave. But maybe they'll have the lights on Saturday. I don't know. Hang on a second. Excuse me, I need to hydrate. Need to hydrate. Yes, G-Fry. So this is Bunnie Rabbot. And she is a character from the Freedom Fighters in the Sonic universe. And some of us probably first saw her in the Sonic Saturday morning cartoon, often referred to as Sonic Sat-Am. And that was the one in the 90s with Sally Acorn and Antoine and Robotnik and Snively. And I've been rewatching it on Amazon Prime and just enjoying it. I think it only had 2 seasons. And Bunny's also in the Archie comics, I believe, and maybe a couple other things. But she's not really a mainline Sonic character anymore. Yes, Sonic Sat-Am, and she has like a thick southern accent, so she's a very endearing character. She's almost like very motherly. She's very sweet to Tails, and their interactions on the show, which is adorable. Yes, I want to play cosplay. I want to do a cosplay at Sonic Expo, a humanoid art form of Sonic from Sonic Riders. Please do. Oh my gosh, I want to see that. G, please make that happen. Yeah, I love doing cosplays, and even if it's just like from Bunny, like I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with my hair. I might have to like, I don't know, do a little blonde pixie wig. I'm not sure because she has like the bangs. I'm gonna have brown ears that have kind of like a pinky fleshy color on the inside. I'm gonna do like a little pink bustier kind of deal on the top. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do like a skin tight brown or tan turtleneck, just to like emulate her like fur color, or I'll just go like bare skin. I don't know, because I did that with Sally Acorn, but I was overheating, you guys. I had to wear that like full length like cat suit, and I was just sweating. I was like I was just disgusting after the convention. I'm like, I want to throw these clothes away. Like, that's how sweaty I was. Oh gosh. You ever feel like that? You're like, oh god, these clothes are not salvageable. I stink that bad. Oh. Where do you get those kind of pants? Oh, yes, G-Fry, they have a bunch of them on Amazon. Just kind of look through keywords like rave or like breakdancer, UV reflective, or blacklight. That's kind of what I was browsing around, and a lot of them look pretty baggy. They look kind of gender neutral, right? I think the ones I had were like labeled for men, but you know, clothes are genderless anyways, so I thought those would be comfortable, and they would also give the look of like her robo legs a little bit. And maybe I can like wear the pants for something else, you know what I mean? Like, as much as I love cosplay, I don't like fast fashion or like clothing waste, right? I don't like feeling like things are single use. Of course, you can wear your cosplay more than once, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, I just want to be mindful about, you know, that kind of thing. Oh gosh. Ah! I need to wait. Ah! Ah! Got him. I'll focus on modern G-Sonic and a shadow drip. Let's go. I love it. Yeah, with modern G, you have like double the fun. I swear. I cannot wait to see what's next. I want to cosplay. Yes. John Riggs is a pretty great Robotnik cosplay. Ooh, I need to look them up. Yo, Desi, it's good to see you, Desi. How have you been? I have missed doing this so much. I'm so happy to see y'all. Thanks everybody for being here. Gosh, I was thinking about playing Delta tonight, and then I was like, you know what? No, that's gonna be too stressful. It's too long. And then I was trying to get this other ROM hack. It's like a shitpost ROM hack, I think. It's Sonic the Tank Engine. So I don't know how different it is than Sonic 1, but it's like it's got the Thomas the Tank Engine song and some different things in it. But I was like, you know what, whatever. We'll do that another time. We'll do that another time. And then there was another one I was trying to download today. Sonic in Streets of Rage 2. That was another one y'all recommended to me, and it was just like in a browser tab I never acted upon. So that will be probably, if I can get that one running, a future stream, because I feel like that would be the ultimate crossover event. because Streets of Rage 2 is so beloved by the retro community. I'm still here just putting my 5-year-old niece to sleep. Sweet dreams to them. Saw it in person once. Hell yeah. Been doing okay. Excellent, excellent. It's good to see you, friend. Ad break, I know. Gosh, 1 minute. You're not gonna miss too much. Just Bunny trying to survive the horrors of Labyrinth Zone. Oh, why did I do that? Come on. I had a brain fart there. I'm like, am I in Act 1 or Act 2? What? Oh yeah, Bunny doesn't necessarily have a spin dash, but she has this little peel out, which is kind of helpful. Not here, but other places. But it's not like a spin dash because she is vulnerable, so she will get hit if she runs into something. So it's not the same per se, but it is there if you need to speed up at some point. Oh, not enough gas there. And not enough rings for our special stage here, but that's okay. Oh wait, why did I forgot we have to do the button. Don't get spiked. 4.8 seconds. Where do I message? What is most convenient for you, B-Rad? You can email it to me. You can email me chelsea@chelseapearl.com. That's the best way. Just make sure the MP3 is like not like 10 megabytes or more, because then it will just go in my spam, or it might not, like the email might not come through. But yeah, if you want to email me your sound alert of choice. I am so excited to add that for you. Hold on. Johnny said, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I finished Tails on Delta working on Knuckles. I forgot that Knuckles is so hard to use because of his jumping. Yes, I can barely survive any Knuckles playthrough. Sonic 1 is about it, but yeah, it's very hard. I do Zen Color for shorts. Oh, is that the brand? Streets of Rage 2, favorite game of all time. Dude, it's so iconic, and I know it's such a beloved game. I think when I was younger, my only exposure to Streets of Rage was the arcade, right? They had an arcade cabinet for that, because I had never played it on a console. But then, you know, since coming over to Twitchland, I've learned so much about that game, but I'm like, it was just kind of more of a casual arcade experience for me when I was younger. Why not, Leon? Welcome in, Potato! Welcome back, everybody, from the ad break. If you were stuck there, cheers, welcome in. The size is 100 KBs. Perfect, B-Rad. I'll respond and I confirm that I got it, okay? And same thing goes for you, Patches. If you want to email me directly, that's perfectly okay. Any ROM or character hack that actually makes this level easier? You know, maybe Sonic Classic Heroes, because you get Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic, and Tails can do the doggy paddle. So you can just shortcut out of here. And you can switch between the characters. You can also spin dash underwater, and then in Sonic Classic Heroes, whew, almost got hit there. Sonic Classic Heroes, you get the elemental shields, so you can have a bubble shield underwater, which is very helpful for this, because half the time in Labyrinth you're running out of air, the other half you're getting skewered, right? Am I right or am I right? Yeah, first being Animal Crossing. Oh wait, which Animal Crossing? I did not know that about you, G. See, I was an Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS. That was my gateway to Animal Crossing. Haven't really played too much of it. I know I'm just gonna love every version of it though. I already know. Oh no. I hit release on the jetpack a little too early. Hold on, let me get out of here so I can read chat. No special stage for us. Oh, I could have shown the peel out. Oh, my favorite Streets of Rage. Okay, so who does everybody main? Who's your main player in Streets of Rage? I need to know. Any of you guys speedrun Streets of Rage? Or do like the 1 credit? Or like what mode do you play on? Because I've only played that game with like save states because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, perfect, B-Rad. I'll keep an eye out for that. Streets of Rage 4 was fantastic too. It was the second most perfect game to have during the Panini in 2020. Oh yes, because Animal Crossing was just, people I didn't even think enjoyed video games. They were playing Animal Crossing and I was like, what? Could have swore y'all were making fun of me geeking out over Sonic all my life. I do think New Leaf is the better game. Oh man, you guys heard it here first. Blaze in Rage 1 and 3, Axel in Rage 2, Cherry or Adam in Rage 4. Oh, I love this. I love this. Oh yes, we got some agreement. What I wouldn't give for Golden Axe game in style of Streets of Rage 4. Let's go. Somebody can make that happen, right? Phoenix Full of Light says, question, Chelsea. Wasn't someone trying to create a fan-made Season 3 story of Sonic Hedgehog? That I don't know. Sonic Sat-Am TV series. Dude, somebody should make that happen. That would make so many people happy. It's such a beloved thing. I don't know, man. I've been rewatching it though, and I've been enjoying it. And it's silly as heck, but I'm really enjoying it. Even Bay was watching it, and he's like, "I'd do a Snively cosplay," and I was just cracking up. Oh, that would be. I told him, I was like, that would be the deepest cut. Like, you got to come to this Sonic convention. I'm telling you, people would geek out over a Snively cosplay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right, meow. I think it's called Season. Oh, I see what they did there. Play on words. Started as a comic. Yes, they're working on a set. Oh, in 4K. Let's go. The fact that it only took 19 months to save these points, flawless victory. I'm so happy. Yes, okay, so we've got, let's see, B-Rad, Verdant Orange, I owe you another one, and Patches. Actually, there's one more person. There's one more person I owe one to. I have to go back through my logs. Who was it? Was it Ammo Bro? Was it Ammo Bro? Or was it? Who was it? There's one other person that it's been on the docket for a long time, so I will follow up with them. I'll find them in my little backlog. I'm just so excited for you guys to have those because I know it's a fun little personal thing you can do, and I want to put in as many as I can. The little entrance alerts. I think it's just the coolest thing. Also, you guys, we're not doing a multi-stream tonight. As much as I wanted to, I updated everything on my computer today, and she is, oh god, computer is not happy. Computer is barely holding it together for just a regular Twitch stream right now, so I'll have to take a look at what's going on. But I updated my OS, I updated OBS, I updated everything, you guys, and my stream crashed like 5 times when starting tonight. So thank you guys for the patience tonight, because I don't have all my stuff going on in the background here. Like I usually have a little more interactive stuff for the stream, like the multi-stream. I usually have like my intro screen, the background music, and I'm just like, let's simplify it because I want it to stay stable. Can't wait to hear everyone's. Yes, you know, I don't know, maybe I just need to like make space on the computer. I need to maybe delete old files. I don't have any other like CPU intensive programs open. Like there's no Chrome or internet browser open. It's just Lumia Stream and OBS. That's it. And it says my computer's at 42% CPU usage. So I don't know, you guys, my Mac Mini is kind of getting old at this point. It's not like dinosaur old, but it's like older for a streaming computer. Which is fine because it's still a great desktop computer, but I might want to consider getting another Mac Mini. You know, maybe like a Prime Day or like a, I don't know, those they rarely go on sale, but sometimes they do at Costco, so I'll keep an eye out. Because mine right now is the M1 chip Mac Mini, so it's 2 chips behind. Right? They got an M3 now, right? Lee Majdub. Wait, is that how you say his name? Or is it Majdub? Wait, Majdub. Majdub. I'm pumped to meet him. Agent Stone. 720p stream. I think all my streams are usually 720p. You guys, I have a Mac Mini. It's not a fancy streaming computer, but it's done me well for many years, and it didn't break the bank. So I'm quite happy with it, but at this point it's 4 or 5 years old, so Yeah. Oh, I'm at 1080. Okay, let's go. I know when I did Amazon live streams, they had to be at 720. So we're in 1080. I'm happy about that. If it does for me, I would not stream at all since I need the VODs. I know, right? So I'm going to have a VOD for Twitch and I can still make clips and like export stuff. But it's sad. So I'll have to, you know what I might have to do, you guys? I might have to just do a test stream tomorrow and just test a restream just only to YouTube and TikTok. It might be just like a short test stream tomorrow afternoon or something. Come on. I just need to make sure. Maybe it's like my ATEM plugin or something that's not letting me. Although that would maybe explain why everything crashed today. I don't know. There's just something fishy, so we'll see. We will see. The GSR prices, I know. If you have a friend you can split it with, or yeah. I was gonna go by myself, but now my friend wants to go, so we are gonna be roomies. My friend is gonna be roomies. I'm not sure if she's gonna go to the convention though. Yo! Who is that? That's my buddy! ISO, my friend, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. That is a custom sound alert from our buddy Isotropic Phoenix. Which God, I'm just gonna pause this for a moment. We need to give a few more shout outs around the room because we got some amazing people here. First, I gotta give a shout out to my buddy. It's a Bland and I will hopefully be going to that Nintendo store soon. So even though we won't be there for like the grand opening extravaganza media night, which I don't even know is happening, we will be going at some point. Yo, you're doing well. ISO, it's good to hear you and see you. I'm just excited to be back and I'm just yapping my brains out. I have felt so amazing today. It's the most energy I've had in like months, I feel like. It's kind of crazy because I look back at my VOD and like you could see like the friggin' pain in my face. And I'm like, I was not okay for a little bit there. Oh, freak. Oh, no. Okay, I can do it. I just need my shield up here. Oh, right, there's a shield around the way, right? Ah! I got it. I got it. Just don't hurt me. Wait. Oh, gosh. Stay away. Okay. At least we're out of the water. You did the interview with Lee? Oh my gosh. I know. I can imagine, you guys. That is one thing. It's like my toxic trait is I love creating content, but the whole editing, oh my God, if I had just extra cash lying around after all my bills and responsibilities and I could pay somebody a fair wage because I know it's a lot of work, an editor would be the #1 like employee helper I would hire, you know? I always want to hit Robotnik when I'm doing this, but it's a lost cause. That would just be so helpful because I have so much backlog content. I literally have like a Disney vlog from last year. Haven't finished editing it. I literally filmed at TwitchCon last year. Have not put it out. There's just not enough hours in the day. And I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. So I totally sympathize with all the creators out there. I love editing content, but hate making it. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It goes both ways. Like, you know, some people might prefer one or the other. Sometimes there's, you know, it comes in waves too, because dealing with health issues, you know, you're not always ready to film all the time. So if you deal with chronic health issues or body image issues, like sometimes you don't want to be on camera, and that's a whole nother thing. So wanting to do the content versus like, are you capable of it, is just the hardest thing sometimes. That's why like I love filming content when like I'm feeling it, and then it's like I have a backlog that I can pull from, because you know, if you're gonna have some of those days where you don't feel 100%, you're gonna be okay because you had prepared content in the docket ready to go. Do you know what I mean? I mean, but there's people that vlog every day, and it's like, come on, that is not scalable or sustainable for any human. Oh God, Bunny, you gotta survive this, girl. I love making videos, just so much time. It's so true. And then there's always the cherry on top, the content you spend the most time on. usually does not get that many views, and the content you spend the least amount of time on or least amount of effort on is the stuff that goes viral sometimes. And you're like, oh my God, really? This is not even like, and then people don't even get the message you're trying to say, and you feel so misunderstood sometimes. That is the ultimate irony, right? Oh shit! Okay, we got it. Yup, I know, G, you know what's up. Yeah, I've had some stupid stuff go viral, and it's like, really? Out of the thousands of pieces of content I've put out throughout the decades, okay? Hold on, I feel like I'm so severely behind on chat, y'all. I got you, B-Rad. Talk to the fam, see what they see. See if we can make it happen. If not, don't sweat it. There will be other events and conventions and all that good stuff. Hell yeah. I need to make sure my shout out command, I need to make sure all my VIPs can give shout outs, because I don't know why. I thought I had it set up that way. I need to give another shout out. You guys know him. I know him. You guys might not know him, but Leon the Vern Orange. Modest with the mostest, buddy, pal, Sonic enthusiast. Oh gosh, are we gonna make it? Let's see if she can make it. The problem is, I overproduce like a mofo. Damn, Automod got the mofo. I love the word mofo. It is such a better word than the full curse word. Oh goodness. Yo, Marcus, what's going on, buddy? We're about to lose our air, our breath. Honestly, unscripted talking head videos are becoming the way. Minimal editing, minimal takes. I feel that. Time is our most valuable resource. I always freaking sound like a broken record when I say this, but it's so true. And like, that's why streaming is like the coolest thing, because like, we're literally all here at the same time. We could be doing a gazillion other things, and this room could be filled with like different people every single time, every single second, right? It's fleeting. Time is fleeting. People are in different parts of the world. It's different times of your day. You're in different locations and situations and, you know, all that. It's just like the craziest thing. So when you say like time is a valuable resource, it's like that is number one. And like doing real-time content, like, has shifted my mentality a lot, because now it's like I want to repurpose everything, because it's like if I'm already spending so much time doing this live, well, yeah, we got to make sure that it counts. Oh freak, are you serious right now? You got this, bunny girl. Come on. Oh gosh, I'm afraid to leave a stream marker. Okay, I'm gonna touch the stream deck, but do not shut me down. Okay, I think I did it. It's hilarious. Yeah, maybe it's the universe's sign that right now might not be the best time to return to Reno. I totally understand that, B-Rad. You got to do what's right for you. It makes sense. And yeah, timing is everything. Literally just talking about that. So, oh, excuse me. I had a burrito for lunch today. Freaking love burritos. And had half, and then I had the other half later, and it was delicious. And my local burrito place, I just realized, has a stamp card. So, you know, you get your 10 burritos, you get the 11th free in this economy. I'm about that, okay? I'm about that life. Especially if a burrito can be 2 meals. That is some girl math right there. I'm actually saving money, okay? Next year for sure, heck yes. Hopefully, sometimes at conventions they'll announce like the dates for the next year, so I will keep you in the loop the more I hear. Not Chipotle. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Chipotle. I don't know if it's like, I'm used to the California style burrito, but I just feel like the rice at Chipotle is like not like Mexican rice. It doesn't taste like what I'm accustomed to. Like, we get like the Mexican rice that's like orange here. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Also, like, I just feel like Chipotle is like a little bland to me. I don't know, you guys. I'm just not a fan. I mean, I'll eat it if I have to. Hey, Stellar! What's going on, y'all? Welcome in. First stream back in like 6 weeks. I was lurking in Stellar's stream earlier. He was playing some Wolf game. Wolf boy, Wolf man. I thought it was like an Altered Beast style game, but then I was like, what is this? Wolf dude. What's going on, Raiders? Everybody welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. It's my first stream back in like 6 weeks, so I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Hey! And then also, OBS is like low-key broken today, so I might even lower my sound alerts just so things don't crash. I really need the protein. Yes, protein. Yep. I feel you. I feel you. Yo, J-Dog, what's going on, buddy? G-Fry says, yeah, you need the true Spanish rice. I feel like that's what Chipotle lacks. We were just talking about burritos. We were talking about a Sonic convention coming up in Reno for our peeps here on the West Coast. How are you guys doing? How was the rest of your stream, buddy? Bombshell Boy, what's going on? Welcome in. That's someone I haven't seen in a hot minute. I haven't been streaming in a hot minute, so. Hey, thanks for that Gigantify. I love that emote. That's a, there's a website, I'll post it on Discord where you can just plug in a video and they'll make it into an emote for you. So you can do like little silly things like that. Yeah, Chipotle G's not a fan either. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. It's just my palate. I know some people it's their favorite though. So, you know, just don't yuck other people's yum. Just not my favorite, but that's totally fine if it's yours. I do like their white queso, and I don't think it's probably not authentic at all, but I think queso is just one of those foods where it's like, it's just hot cheese. Like how can you go wrong? The white queso. That's usually what I get at Chipotle, if I have to. Next year will be my birthday, 25th high school reunion. Next year for sure, dude. My high school 20th reunion is this year. It was class of 2005, so it's happening at the end of the year. We'll see. It's kind of weird. If you're like folks, millennials, if you grew up like with Facebook, it's kind of strange because it's like you're kind of already in the loop with everybody's lives after high school. If you're connected to them on social media, so it's like I never wanted to go to the 10 year because I'm like I already know everybody's business. Not that I want to, but it's just there. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'll go to the 20. I don't know. It's a 3-pack for Sonic, but the catch is Sonic 1, 2, and Knuckles. It's like a virtual hangout, but not a moderated one. The combo is 1-to-many. Oh, I'm so behind on chat, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, yes. I'm not getting better about it. Wait, oh, bitter about it. Better about it. Better about it. Yeah, overproducing content. Well, that's also what we were talking about. Patches says, I had Cane's chicken fingers tonight. You know, I do. Cane's chicken's pretty good. It's just, my problem with Cane's is all beige. It's all beige food. Which is fine if, like, you know, you're craving that. But I'm like, damn, even the coleslaw is, like, beige. Like, where are the vegetables? Also, I'm a sauce. I'm a hoe for some sauce. Some sauce, okay? And Cane's, you only have like one style of sauce. What's that about? What's that about? I don't know. Wolf child. It was like wolf something. Oh goodness. Burritos are always good. Yeah, they hit different. My burrito place has a stamp card, so I'm committed to them now. We took down a viewer request tonight called Wolf Child. There you go. I'm gonna have to play that now. Heck yeah, I knew it sounded like Wolf Child. What's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Cheers, everybody. I'm so glad to see everyone. Unless you're a social hermit like me, I post once in a fortnight. I love that you said it that way. It sounds so official and like planned. 7 years ago, once in a fortnight. Right? Oh, are we? I guess I got all 6 emeralds. Autopilot much. Yes, the Sonic hacks going chill. They're going chill. Like this is my first stream in 6 weeks, so I just wanted something chill to kick back to and just kind of zone out, play, but also like have fun. Not too much of a taxing mental load playing a game I love, which is Sonic 1. And we're playing as Bunnie Rabbot. So this is a ROM hack, which has this great sprite design. Bunnie Rabbot. Many people might recognize her from the Sonic Sat-Am cartoons, and then hey, what's even up this way? The Sonic Archie comics. Oh shoot, I forgot this is where I'm trying to go because of that invincibility, right? Yeah, and then we go up this way. Yeah, I love Starlight Zone. It's like the best music, the best vibe. It's so whimsical, but it's kind of like, I don't know. It's just cute. One of my faves. Fez, it's good to see you. Yes, we have some wine tonight. So if you guys are kicking back and relaxing, feel free to sip along. We've also got water. I have my burrito. Feeling good. The wine I found at grocery outlet, you guys. Miraval Rosé. This is the Brad Pitt Angelina Jolie Rosé. I think they have since sold it off, I'm sure. But because Brad Pitt has another wine brand now. Or maybe it's whiskey. Maybe it's brandy. I don't know. He has another alcohol brand. I always try and give the celebrity brands a try just to say I tried them. And there's a few that are pretty good. Like Lisa Vanderpump of the Vanderpump Rules and the Housewives and all that. She has a rosé. It's really good. Post Malone's rosé is really good. So there's some good ones. Like the John Bon Jovi rosé is pretty good. Hampton Water. And that one's like $15. It's not expensive. And that one you can find at most grocery stores. So it's not gonna... You know what? I forgot. We're playing as Bunnie. She's kind of vulnerable in her jumping position, but she does have the jetpack. We do have the extendo arm. Oh! But on the seesaws here, she does roll. But you can't, like, choose to jump like that. Ah! Well, that was a choice. Ah! Missed. Okay. One more, right? Nope. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. If there's like a celebrity launch and it's like not too expensive, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. Cane sauce is amazing for chicken finger dipping sauce. Yeah, it's fine to me. But I don't know, I just like need something spicy or like soup. Like I love ranch, like a herby ranch or like a spicy buffalo or a spicy like habanero or I don't know. I just feel like the cane sauce is just like, it's just not enough for me. Need more. Oh goodness. Keep on hustling, bro. Yes. Well, I loved your clip where you called Tails a biatch. It's true. Tails was trolling me. That was in Sonic Delta. I felt bad, but you know, Tails is always bugging. I was trying to land on the seesaw, and then Tails had landed on the seesaw when I was coming back down, so I never saw it. And then I got hit by the spiky ball in the seesaw, and then I fell into the pit. It was very rude of him. Yo, Blade Blur, what's going on, buddy? How have you been? All my fave people are here. That's right, G. If I can't do it, I can do it. You can do it too. Oh, it's good to see you, my friend. Yo, what have you been up to lately? I've been feeling so good today. Like, I'm gonna look at my watch. I did over 10,000 steps today. I closed all my rings. I've done 11,000 steps today. You guys, my energy has been not good lately. I have been just surviving. Like, you know, I can go to work and do the things I need to do, but like I don't have energy outside of that to like work out or like do more, you know what I mean? Like just surviving. And I feel like I can do more now. I'm like back to my old energy. I don't want to speak too soon, but today was a really good day. Today was a good day. So I don't know. I feel so happy. Cane's honey mustard is, wait, they have another sauce? I'm gonna have to try it. I'm not the biggest honey mustard, but I'll definitely give it a try. The stupid fox, Sea Pearl, the fairest of them all. You're too kind. Blade Blur, are you going to the Sonic Neon Summit in Reno? Please say yes. If not, no biggie. But it is happening. I just like to, you know, put the feelers out there. Would be cool to see some more peeps. If not, we'll be doing lots of content there. Came back from a Pokemon Go thing. Hell yeah. Trade with my sister soon. Yes, you guys. My sister's hella into Pogo. So is Blade. So anytime we see Blade at like a convention or whatnot, Caitlin's always like, oh shit, I gotta get my Pogo. And I'm like, duh. Because you're with the Pogo Godo. Oh goodness. If I was close, yes, but sadly it's too far. I totally understand. Totally understand. I know. I've taken I've taken the Amtrak / Greyhound bus to Reno once. Wasn't too bad. I got my room sorted, but I am sharing with a friend to offset the cost, but I totally get it. I've actually never stayed at the GSR casino before, so it should be interesting. And we've actually got a few Reno locals in the community, so I'm going to reach out to them individually and see. I don't want to like say their location, but there are a few in the community. I might just hit them up privately and ask what their plans are that weekend. If they want to come hang, even if they just want to come hang at the hotel, like we can go to the hotel bar or whatever, or, you know. Sometimes it's kind of fun if, you know, folks can't go for the convention, they can at least like come to the after party or whatnot. Right? Yeah, no, I would never do that. I'm always very sensitive of people's information they share with me, like whether it's your name or where you live or where you work. Like, it's good with me. It's a two-way street, so I totally respect that for people. But yeah, we have 2 or 3 community members that live in Reno. So I will hit them up individually and see what's... Oh, freak! The darn little... Not spin dash, the little peel out she has. I wasn't fast enough. I hung up, I got squished, you guys. It's not a Chelsea stream unless we get squished. I don't know why it took me so long to get you on the big screen. Oh gosh. I've been actually watching a lot of streams on my living room TV. And it's kind of fun. I don't know. It's kind of fun. On my time away, I've been watching GeoGuessr streams, you guys. I'll watch it on the big screen in the TV, and then I'll have my laptop on my lap, and I'll be playing along. And that's actually probably a game I want to maybe do I don't know if we'll do a stream for it, because it's not necessarily retro, but I would like to do something like that on Discord. I know some of you play it. I just love geography and like learning about the world and travel, and GeoGuessr is really interesting. I don't know, it's just kind of silly and fun, and I don't know. You can have a lot of fun with it. It's just silly. Yeah, but Blade, what have you been up to lately? Pez, what have you been up to lately? Pez says, I learned about how to change colors on the Genesis games through Sonic Hacks, and your own version of Sonic 2 is Sunset Palette. Oh my gosh! When will you have something to tease or share, or will you be publishing anything with that? That's freaking awesome. Go. You got it, bunny girl. Oh no. There she goes. Galadrius, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Get some food, get some rest, and we'll see you again soon. I'm back, baby, and I hope to see you again shortly. Yes, you guys are the best. I hope everybody's been doing awesome. You guys have any other summer plans? I know it's like Mother's Day, graduation time. People start to go on their summer holidays pretty soon. I'm like, I just got the Sonic convention. I would really like to go. It's just hard because like I'm trying to save my PTO at this point. You know, I got work at a company now with, you know, very, you know, limited PTO, right? Because I'm going to go to the Sonic Neon Summit, and then I definitely want to go to TwitchCon. So I'm just trying to think like what other little small things can I manage maybe this summer or whatnot. My sister is moving, and she's also going to be getting married, so I need to kind of like save some PTO in the bank for some of those activities. I don't know when they're going to be, but yeah. Marcus, thank you. How you been, buddy? What's going on with you lately? What games have you been playing? Woo! I'm excited though. I haven't been to Reno in a hot minute, and they have some good coffee shops and restaurants and stuff, and even some good hiking. So I might have to plan an afternoon or something where I can do that before I leave town. Oh, why did I do this without my rings? Okay, it's okay. Oh, it's okay. Nothing like a Labyrinth 4 to give you the scare. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Not this close to the boss. Yeah, still waiting for the TwitchCon tickets. I know. Yeah, TwitchCon is a definitely in the works for me. I need to I'm definitely going to stay at a different hotel this time. I've stayed at the same place the last 2 years, and it's not in the heart of all the action. And I'm thinking about staying somewhere a little more central next time. So that will be my big change for TwitchCon, which means it's probably going to be more expensive. Hell yeah. Pez says, I'll make sure I can share the game on the server. Yes, of course. Don't take your time. Even if it's like a screenshot or a little teaser, that would be like cool. Haven't been to Reno in 50 years. I got a little extra hype too finally watching the Knuckles series. And I know I'm like super late pass on this, but you guys, I finally got Paramount Plus and I was like, okay, now's the time. I thought it was silly and campy. Like, camp is the best way I can describe it. Like, just goofy, off the wall. Like, I don't know, not what I expected either. But like at the same time, I understand why people didn't like it, because it just felt a lot more like goofy and off the wall than the movie a little bit. And there were definitely parts where I'm like, where is this going? But then at the end of it, I was like, oh, this was very enjoyable. And then the whole like last episode was like Dodgeball, the movie Dodgeball vibes. If you know, you know. And then I also really enjoyed some of the cast, the supporting cast. Like friggin', what's her name from Grease? Rizzo. I didn't know she was in that. The whole Shabbat scene. I thought that whole episode was just ridiculous, but I loved it. I you know, they had the heartwarming message, and then Wade's childhood bedroom. I really enjoyed that whole scene, just looking at all the stuff on the wall. I don't know. I know a lot of people didn't like it, so, but that's just my 2 cents. Stalker Chang, thank you. Yes, and she's also in Tu Wong Fu, which is another amazing movie if you've never seen that, with Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, and John Leguizamo. That's a really good movie if you haven't seen that one. That's very, very heartwarming. Thank you, Blade. How have you been doing, though? I'm just over here doing my best. Yes, Where the Heart Is. Wait, I feel like that was probably one I watched when I was younger, but I want to watch it again. I'm like a Grease stan. Actually, a Grease and a Grease 2. But it's the same thing. Grease 2 is like super camp. Like more than Grease 1. I don't even think of them as sequels. I think of them as like totally different movies. The Knuckles musical. Yeah, there was a lot of music in it. I was actually surprised. Oh, and I like that the hotel was the Ice Cap Hotel. Did you guys notice that? I'm sure you did. I don't know. I just watched it, so it's very fresh in my mind. Okay, are we done yet here? The joke is I'm not even 50 years old. I was like, damn. Blade's been looking good with all that Botox and facelift he's been getting for 50. No, I think I'm actually older than Blade. I think I might be like 6 months older than Blade. Get him! Hey, Gig! Yo, gamers on a VHS, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Doot, 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 doot. There she is. There's our girl. I'm gonna let this run for a minute. I might use this chance to go to the restroom and do a little quickie break, but hydrate everybody if you can. Stretch your legs. I'm managing, says B-Rad. I feel you. Also, did you see what they said considering how a second season of Knuckles and possibly a Shadow series? I'll watch them all. I mean, if they're gonna be on Paramount, I guess. I was skeptical about getting another streaming thing. I think I'm gonna have to cancel probably. Well, I definitely want to cancel Peacock because I just got that for Wicked. That's all I got that one for. And I watched Wicked like 3 times. I watched the sing-along, I watched the regular. I really enjoyed that as well. But now that I'm on Paramount Plus and I'm like, oh, all the Star Trek stuff is there, I think I might keep it. I don't know, y'all. Thank you, G. Thank you. I'm gonna take a quick break, y'all. So feel free to do what you need to do. Where's my Big the Cat series for real? What if it was just like a fishing show with Big? Just nice like ASMR vibes as you go to sleep. It would be like a Bob Ross. It would be like Bob Ross style calming. Big the Cat just fishing him and Froggy. Yeah, I'm into that. For me, Peacock, Netflix, Prime, and Hulu. See, okay. Yeah, so we have basically the same thing, but like we divide and conquer. So like I think I pay for half and then Bae pays for half. So it's like collectively it's not too much, but like it's I mean collectively it is kind of too much, but it's like we haven't really been watching that much on Netflix lately. But I don't know, like if you know, Netflix is gonna be doing all the wrestling stuff. It seems like they're rotating, right? I don't know. Fishing with Big on the History Channel. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Feel free to stretch your legs, you guys, like 3 minutes. See you in a few. All right, how do we feel about I was gonna say Mesquite Saloon, Mirage Saloon.
2, 1,
Go! All right, I love this level. I really do. Oh! TNA, NXT tomorrow. Ooh! The other franchises. Very nice, very nice. Pete, are you getting close to maybe a stream debut here pretty soon? Because I'm itching. I'm itching to see what you come up with. Oh goodness. I played most of the ROM hacks. No, too many No Mercy mods to name. I see the red beans lining up at the top. It was just like a wall. It was like a shelf of beans that just rained hellfire on me. Yeah. I don't even know. I'm not even stressed about this because this is a bonus stage. It's not a special stage. You just get an extra life. Even though, you know, we're in Sonic 1 right now. You get the half pipe instead. Okay, we're out here. What is going on? Oh, goodness. Is a friend indeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're glad to have you. Cheers, everybody. Got the second camera. Ooh, check out my swirling skills. Beverage of the night is a Chardonnay. Oops. Maybe, is that what you mean stay up when the missiles start? Oh. Hey, wait, this is better. I feel like this is better. 85? Where's a big section? Oh my goodness, are we gonna get it? 90. Ah! Oh my god! Where is it? Ah! We did it! Oh wait, but I have to finish the level now. I actually have to play the game now. Oh. Oh. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I don't know. Not what I wanted to do. This game is the GOAT. Honestly, if you want to play some retro Sonic, look no further than Sonic Delta because you get Sonic 1, 2, and 3 back to back. Oh my god, another flying penguin! They just come out of nowhere! Are there special stages in this? Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, love to see it. Just don't fall in a pit. I think there's a pit in this cave. Gosh! Welcome back, everybody. I was enjoying watching some of those clips. Those are pretty funny. Some of my favorites for sure. All right, fam. I was thinking we could switch up to another Sonic ROM hack. What do we think? I haven't played the Shadow one in a minute. There's also the Rouge one if we want to stick with Sonic 1. Sonic 2, we've got like some options. We've got Sally Acorn. We've got Kirby. I don't think I have anything necessarily new, but things I haven't played in a while. I think I might play the Shadow one, because, you know, we're still in the year of Shadow, right? It was last year and the year before that. Maybe. So what did I miss? we were last talking about the fishing, the fishing show. That would be so amazing and calming. Even just like a somebody could make like a like a big fishing screensaver or like little just calming clip I can have on in the background. Life. I could always recommend some new cool stuff. Yes. Well, G-Fry, let me know. Maybe I could just put it on the list so I can install it for maybe next week's stream. Because man, today updating my computer really took it out of me. And the fact that it's not working the way I want it to is like, thank you for the welcome back, Desi. Year of Shadow wasn't enough. It's the decade of Shadow, honestly. Oh goodness. Yeah, this is like another pretty straightforward ROM hack for Sonic 1. It's Shadow, so you have do we have a honing attack and the spin dash in this one? Let's see. I think we do. We sure do. So if you double jump, you're gonna do that. You can only do it left or right. You can't do it up or up to get additional height. Let's see here. Let's see. But does it zoom in on a bad neck? Is the question. It does, yeah. So it is kind of a honing attack. And then of course we get the red sparkles. Yeah, the decade of Shadow. I'm good with that. Actually, I can tell you guys a funny story. So there's this guy, he's a bouncer at this dive bar that I go to sometimes. And his name is Shadow. And he's got the most iconic, I was going to say aggressive, but I don't think that's the right word. They're very bold sideburns. I don't know if they're necessarily mutton chops, but he has them trimmed in a way that they curve to like a point. It's like a very bold look. And I love it. The first time I met him, I was like, you have the coolest facial hair I've ever seen. Anyways, he's like a bouncer at a dive bar, but this guy, he wears like a full tactical gear. Like he looks like a police officer. And he's like the nicest guy. And like he definitely runs a tight ship at this place to make sure, you know, nobody's acting up or, you know, people get out of there safely if they're, you know, a little sauced or something, or making sure there's no fights that break out. So he runs a tight ship there. But I always like, the other day I was in town. I wasn't going there, but I was walking by and I was like, Shadow! Because on his name patch, on his tactical outfit, it says Shadow. So I'm like, dude, it's freaking Shadow. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog personified. I mean, I posted a picture of him on my Instagram stories. Like, I love it. He is Shadow personified. And I feel like I've asked him like a few times. I'm like, are you named after Shadow the Hedgehog? Do you like work in progress stuff? Wait, what? WIP? What's WIP? It's always this year. Let's go. I know. Wait, you know what we haven't talked about tonight, you guys? Sonic Rumble. Sonic Rumble. I missed G's Sonic Rumble streams, but I did watch a few other international Sonic streamers play Sonic Rumble earlier when it was in the beta. Like, for instance, Callie Mason was playing it in Australia. I want to say in like December, a long time ago, right? Because they keep pushing back the release date. And I've kind of just like lost interest at this point. I was so excited for it. I've counted down, you know, a few times now for the February 28th and then whatever the date was on May. And I'm totally fine, willing to wait. But at this point, I'm like, can somebody just tell me like what I need to do? Because I'm done. I'm done like chasing down the yeah. You didn't miss it. It didn't happen. Well said. Well said. Oh, work in project ROMs. Okay, yeah. So like if totally like a small one, like maybe it's like only like 3 zones or a level or something. Totally. Absolutely. Or like stuff that people put out that they are just gonna do like, oh freak, wrong way. Totally though, because I feel like some of those smaller ROM hacks, they do more creative stuff, where they stuff more stuff in, and it's like more I don't know if it's like built you know, from scratch or whatever. They do more like custom stuff. What was the one I played that was really good? Sonic Brother Trouble. It's only like 3 levels, and I still haven't mastered it on retro achievements, but that's a really fun one. know what? Is that shoes? What is that? Let's forget. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's go. Yeah! Buddy, let's go. Look at me speedrunning this level. But yeah, I don't know. I was pumped because I just want to play Sonic Rumble with so many people. And I just thought that would be the perfect game to stream with the crew. And we can have so many people. And then just not ready yet. That's okay though. That's okay. Haven't streamed it yet. Been doing so much contract work that my Saturdays have been booked. I feel you. But that's good. Booked and busy and paychecks coming in. That's important to keep the lights on and keep the show running. So I'm so mad it got delayed. I know Johnny and I have been like chomping at the bit for it, but I will say that after the last delay, I was just like, okay, it's just somebody ping me when it's out. Like I can't keep getting so excited and like making plans. I'm gonna stream it this day. Psych. No, it's all right. It's all right. It'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait. It's just you're just not ready next week though. No, I feel you. I have this one ROM basically could be just as good as Mania. Genesis. What? Yeah, a lot of the hype is quelled now. Exactly. Well said. Because it's like, because now think about it. Everybody's all excited for the Switch 2, and it's like, you know, the crossover of people that will probably be excited for that, and then the next thing, and the next thing after that. So, yeah. I still need to play Sonic Superstars. I still need to play Sonic Dream Team. I admittedly, the whole reason I wanted to get Superstars was the multiplayer, and then I saw what it was, and I was like, it's not really what I had in mind. So I also lost interest in that one. How could I send you the ROM? Like, do you have it on a public website? You could whisper it to me on Twitch, I think. Or if you want to, yeah, we have a games channel on Twitch. On Discord. That might be a good spot for it too. I don't know if it's like an attachment or if it's on a web page. Just no sketchy ROM links, but if it's yours and it's something you're working on, feel free to share it. Sure. Rovio, isn't that just the Angry Birds people? Yeah, you're right. Yup. Okay, we're not doing special stages. It doesn't do anything in this ROM. Spoiler alert. Let's see. Unfortunately, I can't say exactly what's going on, but I will say that it's a bunch of balancing happening for. Oh yeah, at Rovio for Rumble. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to do, and it sounds like, yeah, I mean, I really want all the multiplayer capabilities to work, so I'm willing to wait 1,000,000%. I wanted to see Super Shadow. I know. They don't have it in this one, unfortunately. I will say, though, you guys, I rewatched the Sonic 3 movie last week. I made Bae watch it, and he, I think he had a good chuckle at some of the scenes. Especially some of the Gerald Ivo scenes where they're like talking nerd stuff. They were saying stuff that he was like, oh, like he's like, I know the answer to that question. I was like, of course you do, nerd. But I think he enjoyed it. I think he enjoyed the dance scene, the dance sequence. I think he enjoyed I don't know. I thought he was gonna enjoy the Chow Cafe. I just really smile at that scene. What else? I don't know. Yeah, he loves games. He just, let's see, you know what he likes? Stardew Valley. He was on a big Stardew Valley kick, I want to say like 6 months to a year ago. Really into that game. And when I went to TwitchCon, I was watching the Stardew speedruns, and I was like sending him coverage on it. He was cracking up. But we were talking about earlier the LAN party style games, so like he likes Red Alert 2, Quake. What else? He loves Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII remake, rebirth. Let's see what else. Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's see what else. What else has he played? Oh, you know what game he loves? Time Crisis 2. That's his favorite. His favorite. I think that might be his favorite game ever. Time Crisis 2. Like if it's in an arcade that we go to, he has to play it. I think if we won the lottery and we had like a mansion, we would have an arcade Time Crisis 2 in the house. Let's see. Wait, hold on. People do speedrun Stardew Valley. They do the romance speedrun. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Oh, I did. Somehow I survived that. Somehow Shadow survived. I don't have a fire shield. It's just a red shield. It's not actually a fire shield. What? Heck yeah, Time Crisis 2. Oh, you know what other one he played the other night? I posted on stories. I never knew this game existed. Typing of the Dead for Dreamcast. Listen, I was watching him play that game. I was like falling out of the chair laughing. Like almost peeing my pants laughing. I was like, this is the most ridiculously awesome game. Where was this when I was younger? Typing of the Dead. I want to see somebody here stream that. You still have a copy, sealed copy for the Dreamcast. I freaking love that for you, Blade. Is that one pretty rare? I feel like I never knew about that game until he literally played it like, I don't know, a few months ago. I was having the time of my life watching it. My cat is watching it. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Dude, I saw someone beat career mode on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 in 3.5 minutes. What? Oh my god. Dude, Tony Hawk. You guys seen that interview with Tony Hawk where it's like they asked him how much money he made on the games? And it's the funniest interview because he's like, nah. But he's like, I'll tell you I'll tell you when I knew that it was making a lot of money. Is when he said he went to lunch with what was the gaming company that made that game? Went to lunch with them and they gave him a check for $1 million. And he's like, whoa. I don't know. Yeah, Activision, thank you. And he was like, do I just go to the ATM with this? Like, what do you do with $1 million check? Like, you can't just go to the drive-through ATM with that. Like, you can't just do the regular deposit, man. Not that I would know, but I would love to know what that feels like. Exactly not that I would know about them. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Gotta smell the sealed copy. I don't think it is, honestly. Oh my god. It's not a rare game? Typing of the Dead? I don't know, man. Let's see, what other games? What other games, like, it's interesting, because we like some of the same games, but, I don't know. What else does he play? Oh yeah, I mean, like any of the Gran Turismo games. More of a Gran Turismo than a Forza. Let's see. What else does he play? The other day I was like, I want to play Burnout. And he's like, okay, random, but okay. And I was just having such a fun time playing that. I hadn't played that in a while. The things I play when I'm not streaming, it's just like, it's not, I know there are games I played, but like, I don't know what I would even do if I was streaming. I'd just be like, I like those games. I just like to like mindlessly like mess around. Like, that's what I do. Like, I side quest. That's how I play like GTA and stuff too. I always imagine a check like that would be one of those comically huge ones on cardboard. I remember at my old job, I had to like call FedEx Kinko's to like have them make one for us. Like, we didn't have a graphic designer to make it, so I had to call them and like ask their graphic designers to make it. And literally when I went to go pick it up, it wasn't even like a check. I was like, are you guys stupid? Like, do I have to tell you like what a check looks like? Like, I didn't obviously say that to them, but I was like, oh my god, like how detailed do I have to be? I told them it was gonna be a big check, and like it literally just had like the name and the amount, and I'm like, that's not what a check looks like. It has a signature field, a date field, like a the to and from, and I don't know, man. But yeah, those checks are a real thing. I mean, not depositable, but like, yeah, the stunt checks that they have at like the casinos and stuff when you win big. They need to do routing numbers, yeah. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 0 0 0. Oh goodness. I always try to have a game I play on the side, exactly, with no intention of making any content on. Yeah, just to have something that, like, yeah, for me right now, that's kind of like, probably Picross. That's the one I play like at the end of the day. I do think I want to stream, I definitely want to stream Panel to Pawn and Tetris again. But Picross, it's like, I need to use my sweet time. I need to use all my brain capacity for that. I just don't think I can stream that and like be entertaining or like engaging. You know what I mean? Like for the genre of streams that I do, like I try and be very, you know, we're interactive with the chat, we're having a conversation, we're checking in with people, we're, you know, talking about different topics. I feel like if I'm playing Picross, I need to be like zeroed in. I need to be doing the math in my brain. I need to be counting all my fingers and toes. Ooh, Tetris. I like all the Tetrises. The Tetri. So whoever made this hack did a great job. I know the details and the characters and the animation. And look at this. The flames when he runs. So cool. Well, he'll run at some point. At some point. The Rouge the Bat one's really good as well for Sonic 1. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, let's just see if we can just jump over. Nope. Nope, nope. Shadow, you can do it, baby. Baby, get it. Get out of there. There you go. You did it. I'm just trying to show you the flames. Oh, gosh. Wow. There's like, it's Spring Yard. There's not really that many places you can run on a ramp. Okay. There you can run on a ramp. But there's the flames. I'm gonna die. Oh god. Oh yes, the smoking gameplays. I need to slow down. GameCube. Picross 3D is peak. When I get back into streaming next month, I'm gonna go hard on the Ring Fit Adventure. You guys, you have to follow Daggett's channel. Daggett does DDR, retro games like was Wave Race 64, like some crazy fun retro titles. You know, special event streams like New Year's was playing the 1999 VMAs. Freaking love it. Let me get you a shot of your Heck yeah. Did someone say GameCube? Welcome back, Playgirl. SEGA. FedEx workers aren't graphic designers. No, but that's the thing. At the time, they did have a graphic. We paid them $90 an hour. I remember vividly because I told them, I was like, this was, mind you, this was like 20 years ago. Okay, so we definitely paid for the graphic design services, but like they were not. Their instructions were just to execute what the customer asked for, not like interpret like a creative brief. It was just like, what do you need? Can you fill it out in this web form? It was a learning experience for me, trust me. But I was like, dang, like, I really gotta like fill out in a Word doc what a check looks like? Like, sheesh. Oh, I do love some GameCube, so underrated. And Beach Spikers, come on now. My GameCube experience is limited, very limited. Like I have some GameCube. What do I have? I think I have GameCube emulated on one of my Ambernicks, but that was not a console I played too much of. If I did, it was like at a friend's house. But even then, I'm like, I don't even know who had a GameCube. I guess I was like still in my PS2 era very much. And then I went off to... Then it was kind of just Wii after that, really. For me, at least. Beach Spikers, for those who don't know. Who don't... Like the raunchiness of DOA. I'm just imagining some, like, beach volleyball game with, like, inappropriate camera angles. Is that what it is? I'm also planning a VHS workout stream where I follow a vintage aerobics tape from the 80s. Please do. My sister and I have an ongoing list of like stupid TikToks we want to film. Like, you know, the stupid dance trends or audio. Oh, come on. Wow. Really? Really, Shadow? And one of them is that 1980s aerobics championship where they're all in those like spandex I know that doesn't tell you much because they're always in spandex little leotards. But it's the one where it's like men and women, and it's one that's like heavily memed. So I'm sure you know the one I'm talking about. I think it's like the aerobics competition. You had the 360 with Rumble Roses of all things. Virtua Beach Volleyball. Okay, I feel like the visuals are coming more clear in my mind. That song is a jam though. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. Couldn't even get in the secret door. What are you doing, Shadow? Yeah, Daggett is the GOAT. And Daggett, did you know that G is also very, very much into DDR and rhythm games? Because Daggett does, like, that's how I came to Daggett's stream that one time. I was just browsing DDR streamers. And Daggett has these really cool arcade-style DDR mats. And there's a company in Poland that sells them. And I was like, well, I'm putting that on the wish list. They'll go right there on the floor. I already have a spot in mind. So one of these days, that's the whole reason this room is set up like this. Like I want to be able to do some like fun streams like that in the future. Cause I got the space. I just gotta get all the equipment sorted. Oh freak! Don't do it, Shadow. Yep, the second best pad said the SMX Cobalt Flux, baby. Am I allowed to share Google Drive on the ROM and tag it? Yeah, well, put it in the games channel. I can for sure see it there. Just, I trust you. Just, you know, just be wary. Make sure it's a legit link. Oh gosh, don't fall again, Shadow. Step Maniacs, exactly. Because I don't think I really played too much Step Maniacs unless I played the one time I played in the arcade. The 5-step thing. I just, it was an experience. I liked it. I just don't think I played too much of it. Oh. Come on. Let's get over here. Yeah, there we go. Step Maniacs, baby. The most I have DDR related is the Mario mix for GameCube. I will play it on easy mode or else I collapse. No, I mean, easy mode is like, it's like walking. Walking is like the best form of cardio. You don't need to like do the crazy hit interval, you know. You don't need to get that kind of pump going for an effective workout. So I'm hella down for some easy mode dance-offs. Okay, listen. Yeah, it's like DDR. I wanna like not be so out of breath I can play more than one song. So totally get that. Remember my friend, she had a party at her house and she brought out her PlayStation 1 with her DDR pads. And it was so funny because she's like, you know, she has her favorite songs. And you know, it's like you have a opinion of what somebody's favorite DDR song might be. Or any song, right? And then it's not that. And you're like, oh. She was like, I want to play Cutie Chaser. And I was like, oh my god. Love that. I love that. But like, I would have never thought you would pick that song first. It's a good one. And that's why like I hella love DDR streams. I was watching Daggett putting in song requests. Love it. I definitely want to do that someday. Yep, knows that song way too well. Actually in my car right now I have a DDR burn CD. That's right, I still have a CD player in my car because I'm retro, okay? And it's from high school, so it's all scratched up. Half the songs don't play on it, but it's got you guys will appreciate this. It's got a lot of DDR third mix Korean edition songs on it. So it's got Goofy Shock, it's got Rose, that by Finkel Rose. It's got I mean, it's got like Dynamite Rave and the classics on it as well. It's got Before You, you know, some of the favorites. It's got the Whistle Song by DJ Alligator. What else is on there? Got some Captain Jack. What else? There's some good ones on there, but it's like I said, half the songs don't play. Or they like skip, or like the audio quality is just horrendous because, you know, they were all pirated off Kazaa. Before You was the 4th mix. Yeah, so the CD is mostly 3rd mix stuff, but yeah, I put some classics on there as well. It's got what's some other bangers on there? Look to the Sky. Got Jennifer, If You Were Here. That's a classic one. I don't know. I have two of these mix CDs. One of them's unplayable entirely. So this is just the one that is mostly playable. Oh, Drop the Bombs on it, but it's so jacked up that it's hard to listen to because the audio quality is horrendous. Drop the Bombs on there, yeah. Look, I'm not no spring chicken anymore. I'm not even a summer one. I do my workout at my own pace. Hey, you know what? That is, you can do a workout period, so that is something to celebrate. Yeah, exactly. The sound direction for modern mixes DDR world are so different from the old days. Way more high intensity. I know, it's like overwhelming. I'm like, can I just get some Cutie Chaser, okay? Can I get... Oh god, like, let's see. Oh, I got the Jerry Halliwell, It's Raining Men. What else? What else is on there? Oh gosh. There's a lot of songs that, like, at this point, oh, Colors. There's a lot of songs on the CD that, like, I know the song and I know the artwork for, but I literally can't remember for the life of me the name. Oh, 3, 2, 1 Stars. That's a good one. Oh, Boom Boom Dollar. Boom Boom. That's one I always have to play. If I'm playing some DDR, Boom Boom Dollar is like my warm up. I might even play that on intermediate. Yeah, any like the oh yeah, Dive is pretty fast though, if I remember correctly. And then what edition of DDR had all those like funky like disco remixes? They had like Casey and the Sunshine Band, and like I feel like one of them had Donna Summer or the Village People or something like that on it. So random, but I love it. Yep, all 62-ish. You can find them all online somewhere on a site. Wink, wink. A list of every arcade I go to. Hey, Bled! Thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Space Porcupine. Thank you so much, my friend. You're the best. Truly. Bland, how do you feel about rhythm games? Are you into them at all? I got to play some DDR with Bland, with our friend Mark and our friend Johnny Stallard at TwitchCon last year, so that was actually a lot of fun. Got to play some DDR with Daggett in Vegas after TwitchCon as well. Got to play with our buddy Bizarro Foxy. We played some DDR with him as well. So we've had some good DDR matchups over the years. So fun. Oh, freak. Oh. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, though. Oh, Toby. I think it's Toby's witching hour. You might hear a kitty wow in the background. I always have to say that because a couple of times on my TikTok live, somebody was like, ma'am, take care of your crying baby. And I'm like, sir, that's my cat. There's no child neglect happening over here. He's just a crazy little cat that likes to meow really loud. A lot of the old mixes had house remixes of the classic disco track. Exactly. And it'd be so funny because my mom, she'd hear us playing it and she's like, oh, I know that song. What? You guys like that song? Like she she would be cracking up because she's like, that's a song from my era. Or if she's like in the arcade, like picking us up, we'd be playing these songs and like, Smoke. Smoke on the Water. That remix, I love that one on DDR. Oh my god. Kitty Negligence. I know. I'm surprised Toby hasn't come in here tonight. I need to get my little shield, yo. There we go. Wonder where they put Sonic 3 running in where they put that Sonic 3 running game. Oh, from the movie. Yeah. Gee, did you ever find that at the movie theaters? You never got to see it? No, I know you were looking for it. God, does anybody have the intel? People who work in like the movie industry or like the people that run the tech for that or like the movie promotions? It's probably sitting in a warehouse somewhere. Like, do they even reuse that stuff? They might, if it's owned by like a movie promotion company, they could reuse it for something else, but it would be like so slim what they could reuse it for, right? I feel like Megalovania is in almost every rhythm game. Exactly. Oh, and then Speed Over Beethoven. Let's see. What's another one? Oh, you know what song I do like? La Senorita. Oh, that's another DDR classic. That one's kind of fast though. Like the tempo is really fast on La Senorita. I like Samba de Carnaval. That's a good one. Not too fast of a tempo on that one. That one's in a lot of those rhythm games. Many a rhythm game. Yeah, there's just like a lot of songs on my little mix CD that I don't know. I can't remember the name of, and I don't even know if I could Shazam them. I might be able to. Yeah, Boom Boom Dollar. Boom Boom. It's like I never skip that song if it comes on the shuffle. Oh, and then like not on the CD but other DDR favorites. Anything Me and My. Anything Aqua, of course. Anything Captain Jack. Anything erotic. Oh. Always had secondhand embarrassment playing those in the arcade because people would walk by like, what are these songs saying? But, you know, they were a vibe. They were a vibe. I think I'm dancing a senorita. Dancing senorita. Por la senorita. That one. Ole. That one, right? I feel like that one. Samba Carnival is in like all the rhythm games though. I feel like that one is in a lot of versions of DDR, and it's in the what's the game with the maracas that I saw G play? That I was like, I need to play that. Yeah, no, that's La Senorita. Okay, that's the one. Then that's La Senorita. Yes, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk, Bland. I almost said Blade. the alliteration, you guys, with the usernames. It's I'm loving it. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for being here, bud. Hold on, let me get through this boss, and I will catch up on chat. Gosh, but yeah, Me and My. Gosh. Erotic. Captain Jack, DJ Alligator, DJ Taka. You guys, DJ Taka. That is one of my favorite artists for the DDR universe. I don't know if DJ Taka is like a real person or if it's like a pseudonym or a stage name or a pen name, whatever. DJ Taka. Naoki, yes, thank you. Naoki's another good one. About 2 years ago, Porter Robinson made a YouTube video to announce his music was coming to DDR. His lifelong dream. How epic is that? 6 songs in the game and counting. I'll be your dancing flower, dancing flower. Oh wait, that's Dancing Senorita. Been listening to a lot of Selena. Yes, B-Rad. I love Selena's music. And the movie just hits every time. Dude, DJ Taka rules and is a real person. Dude, I'm trying to go to the DJ Taka show. When are they touring? I just spit on my microphone. Oh god. Gross. G-Fry says, I love playing Max 300, Zephyr, and Dragon Blade on DDR. Wait, I love that y'all know all these songs. And have favorite. Toby needs nurturing. He's okay. That damn dog. Took So many ducks back in the day. Rhythm Heaven. Wait, hold on. Rhythm Heaven? I'm gonna ask you about that, Blade, next time I see you. Okay, so he's an in-house composer for Konami. Wait, there's DJ Taka lore. I love this. I love this because my friend, my IRL friend Adam, he's a friend I met when I was in college, and we connected over our love for DDR. He was also a DJ, so we'd go to like lots of gigs together, and we always just like loved traveling together and having fun. And I remember him and I having this well, first of all, he used to be a DDR like competitor in Canada. He's from Canada, and something we connected over. I was like, what? You're like literally the DDR champ of Canada. I don't know what his like specific title was, but he would travel and do competitions when he was younger. And him and I were always like, dude, DJ Taka, like, where is he touring? Where's he playing? Because he was a DJ too. So we always thought DJ Taka wasn't a real person because we're like, well, we go to the raves and like clubs and stuff. We're not seeing DJ Taka on these lineups. But that makes me so happy. It's a real person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm out of here. Be rad, you gotta run. We will see you again next time. If not, love to hear that anyways. So old Beatmania IIDX soundtracks are awesome. It felt like Big Brother to DDR soundtracks and the early mixes. Yeah, because it's like, I'm kind of happy I have these burn CDs. Just, not all the DDR songs are on the streaming services, which is kind of sad. So I don't know. What would be the best way to listen to all those songs if you just wanted to hear them? Because they're not all on Spotify. You know, there's like public playlists you can follow, but they're missing like a lot of the songs. Like, I don't think, does DJ Taka have a Spotify catalog, you know? Most Konami composers are now labeled as a crew and called the Bunnie Sound Team. Okay, perfect. Well, then I could just add that to like my favorite artists or something. Yes, thank you for being here, B-Rad. We will see you again soon. Thanks for hanging. Always a pleasure, and I can't wait to get your sound alert set up, buddy. I can't wait to listen to it. I'll get a sneak peek before everybody else. So I'll have that set up by next stream. See you, Sid. See you next week. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Freaking Stellar Death has the coolest Mechasonic emote, by the way. You can see it in the chat right there. I was like, why didn't I think of that? Rhythm Heaven, but I made a bunch of levels in Heaven Studio. It's a simulator. What? I need to see this. Today I learned DJ Taka is Takayuki Ishikawa. I have a solo album. Wait, what? Playgirl says, my Facebook Messenger is now saying Messenger instead of who is messaging me. Oh, you can't see from like the get-go who it was. That's annoying. Because then it's like you have to open the app. Whereas it's like Dan sent you a message or something like that. I hope you get that cart. Oh my god. I love it. Most of the Konami... Okay, I read that. Yep. There's some YouTube channels that have a lot of their songs. Okay, good. We need to... This is media that like... We need to preserve. We need to archive. Oh, Tack! Dude, Tack! Wait, Good Cool. What song was Good Cool? Or give me one from Good Cool. Tack, I definitely remember. I think Tack, I might have some on my burn CD. Gosh, I'm trying to think of some other DDR bangers. Some of the other artists like Ryu and Chorus K are actual DJs outside of rhythm games. Dude, that's a gig I want to go to. I use Audio Swap for my YouTube videos. It helps with the copyrights. Yes. Yes. For grabbing the music or for finding the music? Some other art. Wait, hold on. I read that. Dang. Good Cool was... Oh, spin the disc. Make your move. Last match is Honey Your Body. Okay, well, yes. Definitely. Ugh. Spin the disc. I love it. If I was the one, never let you down. Okay, oh, I love it. Daggett and G are on it, dude. He has a ton of other songs in Beatmania, Make Me Your Own, Flame, Drop the Floor, and some really good songs. Good Cool. I swear. Okay, I'm gonna have to write that down. Good Cool. DDR playlist. Let's see. And like the DDR songs are so short that like my burn CD has like 43 songs on it. I love it. Definitely keeps me entertained on my daily commute. It's good music, especially if you have a short attention span, because the songs are so quick. And you're just on to the next one by the time you're enjoying the first one. What else? What else? I did a bunch of audio swap songs for the Cedar Point picture slideshows. Songs are so fun, of course, and IIDX, because they often have heavy scratching. Yes. Yeah, and then like I remember Beat Mania when that came out. A lot of the songs had crossover from DDR. I was so into DDR, and then my arcade that I would go to was an arcade inside the university campus. So I feel like they had really good arcade stuff there. I would sometimes skip PE class and walk over there. Don't tell anybody. But it was just PE. I wasn't missing like French class or math class. It was just physical education. It's okay. But I remember when that came out and then playing all my favorite DDR songs on it. It was just, what a time to be alive, yo. Oh, 2DX. IDX is 2D. I did not know that. Today I learned. There's just things you see written and you never say aloud. Oh goodness. Today I learned. I love it. You guys always keep me in the know. I love it. Yo, Rob! Rob City, and what's going on? Welcome in, Raiders! Happy Sonic Saturday to you. How was your stream? Fill me in. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I'm Chelsea. If we've never met before, we are playing a Sonic ROM hack with Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic 1. We're just kicking back, chatting retro, chatting what we've been up to. I haven't streamed in like 6 weeks, so good. Just breeze through some Sonic 1. Hell yeah. What are you playing on? You do retro console? Are you playing any of the ROM hacks? Any of the origins? Oh, fill me in. Sota is always on top. I feel like Naoki is starting to slip though. He was also the guy in charge of picking out the licensing of US PS2 games. So we're having a conversation in chat right now about DDR music and rhythm games and just some of the freaking banger tracks that were on those games. Sota Fujimori was a big in-house DDR artist. He did Look to the Sky. Yeah, because it was SOTA. Yeah, that's what literally at the start of Look to the Sky. Do It Right. Yep. Maximizer, New Decade. Hell yeah. It was the original cart. I love it. Retron 5. Oh, that's a cool setup. I have my original copy. Right here. My old school. I rarely play on my OG hardware though, just for convenience, but I got them. The day will come. The day will come. I have my RCA, my old school janky RCA adapter for when we want to do that. I sometimes do Dreamcast and PS2 streams as well. But lately it's been a lot of ROM hacks, retro achievements, that kind of stuff. And Saturday we always play a Sonic game. So today I just wanted to take it easy, play some easy, I say easy, but we're in scrap brain right now. Tomosuke is another Persona freak. Don't go in the squishy room while reading the chat. Breezing through Sonic 1. Famous last words for me. No, Scrap Brain 1 is fine. It's just I like to go a specific way, and I wasn't going the way I want. I like to do the shortcut here. I like to go up this thing if I can make it. Okay, I'm just gonna read the chat now. Mobo Moga, Brazilian Anthem, and Marmalade Reverie, aka Orange Lounge. Tomosuke. Am I the only one here who digs ITG SMX? Let's talk Kyle Ward. Wait, I don't know any of these acronyms. I just remembered now I should show my Sonic Classic collection. Yes, please do. I love seeing stuff like that. I told my family, I was like, I'm taking this. I'm commandeering this because I will preserve this and take good care of it, and I did. But there was a time that my sister took our PS2, and when I got it back, it was all like sticky and gross, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck? And then the games, they weren't even in the right boxes, and I was like, who does that? Who does that? Who does that? I'm like opening Final Fantasy X, and it's like Gran Turismo. Like, what is this? Come on. And then what game did I open the other day, and it just wasn't even in there. Kingdom Hearts 2, which I want to play. Or no, was it Final Fantasy X 2? It's something I want to play on stream at some point, but like, I opened the box and I'm like, it's not there. So, sister, you got some explaining to do. Thank you for the hydrate TV and telling me. Let me do that after this little steppy sequence. Thank you for being on top of that. I invite everybody to hydrate or, you know, refill or eat a snack if you need to. Lol, the dance games do have some wild lore. No, you guys just blew my mind because literally this is a conversation I had with my friend back in the day. We were like, we wish DJ Taco was a person. Because at the time it was, I don't know, it was like a baby internet. We couldn't find information on like DJ Taka and touring, and was it a real, I don't know. Okay, Rob Sidian says, I actually got my PS2 Slim modded and put to play burned or imported games. That's genius. Modded it mainly for the final mix Kingdom Hearts games before we got the HD remasters. Wait, I love that. That's freaking cool. I still have my like chunky PS2, and then I have my it's actually my boyfriend's Dreamcast. Not my Dreamcast, but he let me borrow it. But I really want to get the Hello Kitty Dreamcast from Japan. But then I realized, I was like, oh, then I'll have to get all Japan games to go with it, right? And I don't feel confident modding anything or messing with stuff like that. So probably not in my path. But I think that's so awesome that, I mean, we're able to do stuff like this and like play the games that we never had access to back in the day. So cool. Yes, respect the Dreamcast. I never had. You know, he also has a Game Boy Advance. I never had a Game Boy Advance. He has the like the icy purple one. I don't know what the color is called. What else does he have? He has a PS5. I do not have a PS5. He has a PS4 and a PS3. I don't have any of those. Glacier. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. It's actually funny. I don't have a Dreamcast, but I've been sitting on a copy of Sonic Adventure since 2004. Keep it. Keep it. Because the resale market for that game is crazy. I need to get one for my collection. And every time I go to the retro store, I'm like, what? Oh, I'll have to get this next time. Or they have like some special edition one or something that's sealed, and I'm like, I don't need all that. I just need something I can enjoy and play for my collection. Like I said, it's not my Dreamcast, so like I don't have any games. I have like 5 games. No, it's like 6 games. I got Crazy Taxi, Space Channel 5. I got a Star Wars game. Bay had Sega Rally 2 and Daytona USA. Do, 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 do. Of course. Yes, okay, Mega Man is on my list, Mega. Okay, so I played a little bit, I've dabbled, but never streamed it, never knew what the heck I'm doing. And those games look really fun. I've watched people streamed it, like I've seen people speedrun those games. Who speedruns it? General Andrews speedruns Mega Man sometimes, and really enjoy his streams. But I don't know anything about that game. In fact, I really wanted to learn it because there's a Mega Man and Sonic 2 ROM hack. And I played a little bit of it, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Because it's not like it's Sonic and Mega Man, it's Mega Man and Sonic. So I'm lost. I know the level, but I don't know what the heck I'm doing. These like cannons and refills, I don't know. But if you want to feel free to suggest where to start, because I'm overwhelmed. Adventure 2 especially spiked after the Sonic 3 movie. Wait, the Sonic 3 movie. I bet. I mean, these games are things that we thought about for a while, but like people in my, I don't know, you guys are probably the same. People in your social circles that are just not gamers, they were talking about the Sonic 3 movie. Like, I follow a lot of beauty influencers and people who cover like movies and Hollywood and like red carpet stuff and movie premieres. They were talking about the Sonic movie, and they don't talk about game stuff, and they were talking about how much they liked it, and like I could just tell by who was talking about this movie. I was like, dang, the games are about to like have a huge just bump in like buzz. But Sonic 3 came out before Adventure 2, that makes sense. When I hear the version of Sonic Adventure that was used for promos in Hollywood Video. Oh, really? Uses promos for Hollywood Video. It was re-released. That came out. The Adventure 2 trial demo. Yeah, what's a good version of Mega Man, G-Fry? Like, where would you start? Would you start with like? Do you start with X? Do you start with 1, 2, 3? Like, where do I begin? It's very overwhelming. Yes, I've watched General Andrews do that several times. I'm no speedrunner. I'm definitely not bad. Yeah, he makes that game look easy. The movie! And man, those titles are confusing. I know, right? Sonic 3, then Sonic 3 movie, or Sonic Movie 3. I don't know. I've seen it like said all different ways too. I want the Sega All-Stars release of Sonic Adventure 1, because I know that copy will not be a bugged one. The other being limited edition, it's way too expensive. All I want, and I don't know which version this is. Like, I have the Dreamcast. I want to play it on that. But like, when I played Sonic Adventure 1 on stream, I played an emulated version for Dreamcast. Well, first of all, it was buggy. So that was the first problem. The second problem is I got really like motion sick. I don't know if I was just like sitting too close to my screen, or it was just like a jank version. I don't know. You guys know how like my comfort zone is 2D Sonic games. So I'm already out of my element with that. But I was like, man, I want to be able to play this game all the way through. Oh, freak. I was trying to do the speedrunner shortcut there and hit the badnik and jump back up. But yeah, I had to like end the stream. I was like nauseous. It was real bad. So I don't know which version they fixed that, or that's the least janky, but man, I had a hard time. Ooh, we got some good Mega Man recommendations coming in. Okay. Eventually, at some point, I'm going to try pull off a Mega Man 1 through 11. No death marathon. I've done a 1 through 11 marathon, but not no death. Holy smokes. Limited edition Sonic Adventure 1 is my Moby Dick. I love it. So far, the best I can do is about halfway through 8. That's crazy, though. For Mega Man, it goes Classic, X, 0, ZX. Like, I'm literally writing this down. I'm writing this down. Because I think I have access to some of these. For a while, there was a Mega Man collection on Amazon Luna. So I could just pop that open tomorrow and see what they've got. Or we could do the good old RetroArch. I had to update my RetroArch yesterday. on Luna. Wait, on Lu? Hold on. Excuse me. Clock is ticking. Battle Network and Star Force RPGs are in their own timeline, but the others are all in the same timeline. Legends. Okay, Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy was surprisingly brisk. I recommend that one for beginners. Mega Man 2 for Game Boy. Okay, writing that one down. Definitely have that one on my Ambernet, my little one. Which I need to update RetroArch on that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Problem for another day. Honestly, Mega Man 1 isn't hard either. Still challenging. I recommend getting the Legacy Collection. I'm pretty sure that's the one on Luna. The Retro Bit re-release of Willy Wars. Wait, what? Willy Wars? Well, that would be a very different game. Wily Wars is the corrected version. Just so you know, unless you emulate, you can't get Mega Man 8 or 9. It was on PS3 or Xbox. Digital only, maybe Wii, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's on The collection. Whoa! I forgot Shadow could do that in this game. What is that roundhouse kick? You guys see that? I friggin' totally forgot. What? I played the whole game and I didn't even know he could do that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I feel like I just never used that in that game. I totally forgot about that. This silver roundhouse kick. Get some. And Shadow still got them kicks, that's right. Did Shadow pull a Roadhouse? Dude, I finally watched Roadhouse the other day. My mom and I watched that. Not a good film to watch with your parent, okay? It was very awkward. There were very awkward, you know, scenes that I was like, oh God, like, you do not want to be with your parent in the room. Because she's like, I love Patrick Swayze. I love that movie. Let's please watch it. Because we were just browsing around what was on, like, whatever streaming service we were on. And I was like, oh God. And it was also, like, it was a little more violent than I was, like, ready for. Which is fine. Because I watch movies like that. But, she didn't, like, prepare me. Like, I just knew it was a movie about, like, bar fights in a bar or something. God. I've actually never seen it. Just Family Guy, yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. It's one of those, you know, iconic American films, right? So, I also never saw it for a long time. Yo, Krista's Chaos is here. What's going on, Krista? My girl, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm just back from, like, a 6-week stream break. Feeling so good and energized. I feel like myself again. Still got some stuff going on behind the scenes, but it's a lot better now. How are you? How are you? Streams are going well. I'm like yapping my brains out. I just realized 2 years ago I lost my Windows XP. It lasted 20 years. My goodness. 2 years ago this month, lost the Windows XP. Lasted 20 years is a long run. Revenge guac. I definitely want some revenge guac. That sounds like a good idea. Thanks for the GGs, y'all. But Jake Gyllenhaal is in it. Oh, wait, hold on. You talking about the new Roadhouse? Did Shadow pull a Roadhouse? I watched the old Roadhouse. Maybe I need to watch the new Roadhouse. Just remember, if you want to play Mega Man Game Boy, the games have fill-colored ROM hacks now for 1 through 5. How fun! I guess that means it was a good experience. Get one blade. Krista says, I'm doing well. I'm on a bit of a break. Myself recovering from foot surgery. Spoiler alert, recovery has been going really good. Okay, good. You are the second person tonight that has been recovering from a recent surgery. I have to get a surgery coming up, so I will be right there with you. Take it easy. Take all the time you need to heal. We will be here. Yeah, if you're able to work from home or take it easy, like physically have people help you, that is like the best possible thing. It's May. It is May after all. You can get your Mega May on. That's right. Mega Man Monday. I don't know. Somebody probably does that on Twitch. That's awesome. It went out on me when I was on it. Oh shoot. Blinks a yellow light, no sound or display. Mom said the motherboard died. Yeah. At that point, it's like it's too expensive to fix, or is it even worth it? Lol, I wonder who, Chelsea. Only surgery I ever had was getting my wisdom teeth taken out. I did that too, but I was not put under. They just did the injections, right? And like the laughing gas. I was not put to sleep. I was awake for it. My mom was afraid to like give me the serious anesthesia. I got it done when I was like 17 though, so I understand why. If I was a full consenting adult though, I might have been put under. It wasn't that bad. It was just more the sounds. It's just audibly, it's just not a nice sound. Those colors on Eggman are freaky. That's right. Okay, what do we think, fam? One more run? I think we should do one more run. What time is it? 9:55. I might do a fast run. Let's just stretch here. Everybody stretch with me if you can. Even just in your chair, side to side. Do a washing machine. Reach that way. Just posture check. And no, I'm not saying his name. He sure's, yeah, the Eggman from Blaze's Dimension. I know. I sometimes get scared, like sometimes when I stream and people will say like crazy Sonic lore in the chat that I don't even know. And I'm like, I can't even say some of these words aloud because they sound sketchy. I don't know. You know what I mean? You guys are seeing all my secrets in here. We're gonna play this one. This one I was talking about earlier. No Chivos for this one, but it looks like the Bunnie Rabbot ROM hack is on RA, right? Let's see. Well, there's no set for it, but it is on RA. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Blade. There she is, you guys. If I had... Wait, what? The Shadow the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog also has a placeholder on RA, but the Rouge does not. Rouge does not. This is a fairly newer ROM hack. This one, like this, look at the sprite and the just the personality and the animation is so great. So great. So awesome. Krista says it's been good, taking about 3 weeks out from surgery, get the stitches out yesterday, been good. It's to correct a problem with your foot that has been plaguing you for about 8 years now. So hopefully now you get some really good relief. Thank you, Johnny, for the hydrate. I don't know if I can do Mega Man May this year, says G. Calendar is so packed. I totally get that. Maybe it's like a... Yeah, how do you filter requests? Because it's just like, man, every franchise is like, I mean you're already going through all the Genesis games, so you have a tight schedule to stick to, so I totally get that. Possibly getting my grandpa's Windows XP machine this month. I hope it will last like mine did. Yeah, hopefully. Dude, I hate having to replace tech stuff. It's so expensive. Oh goodness. Plus Capcom Fighting Collection 2 comes out this week. Oh, which I'm so hyped for. Heck yes. Will you be streaming it or just playing it? Got a Power Stone. It's so cute. So Rouge does have some special moves in this, which is pretty cool. She kind of moves like Knuckles, as you can imagine. And so check it out. We've got jump, and we got a jump glide. And we can also steer, right? But then she's got a, what's it called? This little, what is this move called? Where she just like pile drives into the ground. This one takes a little to get used to because you have to like really precisely figure out where you want to drop down. Better when you have more height. And then she can also climb walls. So just like Knuckles, I'll show you when we get to a good wall here. Oh, I think we have kitty activity in the next room. So we might get a kitty appearance. Yeah, like the drill thing. I don't know what it's called. This was a ROM hack in the Sonic hacking competition. So you can easily find this online if you want to give it a play. It's really fun and it's just Sonic 1, so let's see if we can. There we go. Whee! And I love the little poster at the end. It's so cute. The sign. Typically I have Fridays and Saturdays to play around, but contracted work this week has been taking up the weekends lately. Ammo Bro, how have you been, buddy? Fill me in. What's going on? What have you been playing lately? That's why the air cans and aftermarket parts are where it's at. The only new games on my radar this year are Pokemon Legends Z to A and Digimon with Story Time Traveler. Did I hear about that? Did I hear that correctly? A new Digimon game. Shoot. And I'll be streaming it, baby. Capcom Creator. Let's go. Heck yes. It's an adorable Mega Man emote. 10 out of 10. Megamote. You've been playing some Sonic X Shadow Generations. And then Piku Niku. Yeah, exactly. The Stomp with the Drill. Aero Acrobat. Something similar like this on the second game. That's right. I just love how the little, like the her face when she crashes like that. It's just like Sonic's surprise face. The little ear and wing wiggle when she runs. I just thought they did a really good job with that. And the turn and the details on the shoes, like the little hearts. It's a sleigh. Oh, I know what I was gonna say earlier. Oh, there's our climbing. Oh. If I had like unlimited budget and time, oh, you can see the climb. I'll show you the climbing better in Marble Zone. I was gonna say Chemical Plant. Marble Zone 1, because I think we can climb over. I'd love to do another Rouge cosplay, but I want to do the Sonic Heroes fit. It's a little more complicated than her outfit here. It's more purpley pink, and it's like more like bustier custom. The boots would be more custom. Like everything would just be a little more custom than I have the skills for. So what I'm saying is like it would be awesome, but it would be a little bit of an ambitious cosplay and probably more expensive too. So I'm not saying it's never gonna happen, but it's definitely one I want to do, and I want to do with a lot of okay, we're good. I definitely want to do it at some point in the future. You guys know what I'm talking about? The pinky purple fit. So not with the black pants, but with like the pinky purple. There's a lot of detail on that outfit, so that's why I'm like, probably not going to happen for the 1 month I have to prepare for the next convention. But I feel like I've personally never seen anybody do that version of Rouge at a convention. You see more of this classic black and pink look. It is amazing sprite work. I love this one. I thought they did a great job. We need Rouge and more 2D games. Yeah, did they ever do an update for Sonic Classic Heroes for Rouge? That would be so great. So Sonic Classic Heroes, like the 2D, oh, that would be so awesome. As far as I know, it's just Team Sonic and T Chaotix. But yeah, they should have the full squad. Yeah, Sonic Classic Heroes, definitely a good ROM hack if you've never played it before. Very enjoyable. Arrow 2 is okay. Oh, here we go. You guys can see the climbing here. A little hard to see with the shield. Sorry about that. And then can we go through? Oh, this one we can't go through. We can't like. No, I don't think this one we can go through. Act 2. Act 2 is the one you go over or through. You can't tell me what I did was risky. Sonic 1 is really tough, a very, very different philosophy from the second one. Looking forward to Zero and the Kamikaze Squirrel, though. Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. All we need is a mashup of Sonic Delta, Origins, and Sonic Classic Heroes. That would be the goat, the actual goat. Oh goodness. All right. Remember when I said they wanted to do Team Amy? It would look so funny seeing Cream pick up Amy and Big in the classic games. You're so right. Honestly, one of the best platformers with Genesis, I still feel that people don't talk about enough is Tiny Toon Adventures. Yes. Who was Blade Bird was playing that? No. Gee, you were playing it a while ago. No, Blade was playing Animaniacs, but I feel you were playing Tiny Toon Adventures as well. I tried to play that game, and on RA, there's like over 100 achievements for it. Yeah, you must have streamed it. I feel like you did stream it, and I watched it. I know for sure G did as well, but it was a while back as well. Animaniacs, yeah, Animaniacs, I tried to play it, and I was like, I don't know how to play this. I got through a level or two, a level and a half. But the Tiny Toon Adventure game was really fun. I played a little bit of it, and I was like, this set is one I want to sink my teeth into. It had 102 achievements on RA, and I was like, yeah, that's a lot of points. I'll be definitely playing that. Yeah, Tiny Toon, yes! Exactly, yeah. That was one I never knew about as a kid. It was not on my radar. So that was another one that was like, thank you, Twitch, for bringing this back or bringing this into my life, because I missed it the first time around. Yeah, Animaniacs Genesis is strange but I enjoyed it once I figured. Yeah, that's kind of how I thought. I was like, this has potential, and I've seen Blade play it, but I was like, I don't understand the controls. I don't like either Animaniacs game, but the Genesis one has a slight edge. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all little loony. That's a good one. Okay, come on now. Really? Why can't we go through this? Okay. Oh, the wings are also like a really nice detail. The black with the, or the pink with the black trim. So cute. Guess we have to go the long way. Do you see what Capcom did for, wait, what did they do recently? Sonic Delta Origins Heroes is the mashup we need. Okay, who's gonna take that undertaking? Sure, you have a lot of time on your hands to make the fans happy. Breath of Fire. PC port. No. Tell me more. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. Is that how the song goes? Yeah, we made it. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I told myself I was going to play through this fast, so no special stages. I thought I was going to fly over, you know, Marble 1 and 2, but there's still Marble 3, right? Can we... can we fly over this one? We walk... Yeah, we can go through this one. Don't cut me off. Oh! Always forget about that caterpillar there. I just vibing to Marble is... It's great. The song always hits. I told you guys when I went to the Sonic Symphony, I teared up like when Marble came on. Not that it's like my favorite level, you know, but it's just so nostalgic. Obviously, like everybody, Green Hill, right? Green Hill for everybody. Everybody who's ever played Sonic, you know, you encounter the Green Hill zone, right? I can guarantee that. But I don't know. I just like involuntarily like started tearing up when I heard Marble because I was just like, oh my god, it's just the nostalgia hit you like a wave. I don't know. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Speed running. It's the name of the game. Good night, G. Thanks for hanging out with us. Always a pleasure, you guys. Make sure you follow G to the next level. You will not be disappointed. Do you want a retro experience? You want some Sonic vibes? You want just like a really inclusive, fun community? You'll learn something every time you go there. Have a laugh too. I cried multiple, yeah. But like it was just weird. I didn't think I'd cry during Marble, but the waterworks came. Overwhelming. Good night, G. Thanks for hanging with us, bud. Yeah, look at SEGA. We would all pay for official lost beta prototype levels. Just give us them in an official game. It's about damn time. Blade, I'm Blade Girl. I'm just scrolling up. I think I got a little lost. That's what I had to do to get my game out of the warm tower. Wait, hold on. You can't tell me what I did was risky. Oh goodness. It's been a while, but it'll come up again. Sonic Delta Origins. Oh my gosh. How hot was it when it came out? It's the classic PS1 build for Breath of Fire 4 on PC, purchasable through the site for like $10. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna stream it? Are you gonna stream it? Oh, I think we got an ad, you guys. It's the top of the hour, so if you need to take a break, maybe I should take a break. I don't know. I feel like we're making good progress. We're making good progress here. Get our speed shoes so we can go through slightly quicker. No, I was trying to glide. I was trying to get like good height there and glide through the level. It didn't quite work. Oh no. Oh no. She didn't quite make it. Ugh. She's got that Knuckles jump height, too. If you know, you know. This one goes, and this one goes, yeah. Oh! Almost got wrecked there. Yeah. 9 ads! I know, I know! I know, it's the inevitable ones at the top of the hour. Oh, goodness. I had a similar experience at PAX West concert. They had an instrumental band doing iconic tunes from various Nintendo series, and out of nowhere they broke out the Dark World theme from A Link to the Past, and it was so beautiful I started tearing up. Yeah, it's like that. Like, it's just the memories and the feelings flood back in. It's like, I don't know. You have a favorite song, but then it's like the song that takes you to a place or a time, or like a smell, or reminds you of a person. It's just, I don't know. Gets you in your feels. Oh my god, I know. Bear with me. I think this will be the last ad break, though. That's good news. Glide, girl, glide. And this one, I think, goes fully to the top, so you can't do a shortcut here. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, almost fell down the tube. Oh, and we're in the wall. There she goes. Oh goodness, 30 seconds left of our ad. Not too much longer now. Oh my god. My lipstick. It faded off. I've just been yapping so much. I need to give a few more shoutouts, y'all. I don't know if I did this during the raid, but we gotta get Rock City in. So quick shout out here. Thank you again for raiding us a little bit ago. What is your schedule, by the way, if you're still here? Feel free to plug that so we know when to next see you streaming. I always love just being able to quickly remember what days of the week folks are streaming, because that definitely helps me when I'm like, ooh, it's Tuesday night. I know who I'm gonna watch or pop in and say hello. We are back. Thank you guys for waiting during the ad break. It was mostly just Rouge gliding through, what was that, Act 2? Act 2 Spring Yard. But I was reading Krista's comment about a video game music concert and how one of the songs from Link to the Past came on, and it was just beautiful, unexpected, and just emotional. And I totally get that, because it's like just music and sounds and smells and things like that remind you of places, times, people. So same thing. Yes, okay, so Blade Girl, you had the game you were trying to get out, and the computer was like really hot, and how did you end up getting it out? It was in the disk drive? Yeah, I know the ads of this is so annoying. Darn Twitch. They get me every time. It's always like it's never the right time. Welcome back, Ammo. Yeah. There's so many of those video game symphony concerts. I would love to go to more of them. They're just kind of expensive, and they're not always like super close to where I live, so I'm gonna fly. Nice little shortcut. Let's go. Yeah, they had the Final Fantasy, what was it? Final Fantasy Distant Worlds, and then Final Fantasy 7, right? Or they had two of them. The one that was like more Final Fantasy general, and then they had one that was more like Final Fantasy 7. Neither of them were affordable, and neither of them were like in very many cities, which kind of sucked. Okay, Blake Girl says, my XP Windows machine was blowing hot air even with the tower inside. The tower side opened up, and it was cleaned out before turning it on. I had to turn it off rather after use in case it caught fire. Oh my god. Not to mention my Sims game was in there in the disk drive and it went out. Oh no. I had to take a paper clip to the disk drive in my other hand with the warm tower to force eject. You had to do what you had to do, Blade Girl. Gosh, holy smokes. Was the disc undamaged? I hope so. That's crazy though. Yeah, sometimes I don't know the right way to do that because I'm so used to having power. I'm pathetic, you guys. The power goes out and like I don't know what to do with my life. Wi-Fi goes out, I'm distraught. I really should have more standby analog hobbies. I don't know. No, I do, but they all involve power. Like, I don't know. Cooking. You kind of need the lights on for that and stuff like that. Oh, yes, Rom City. Thank you for the follow. I need to make sure I'm following you. And yes, please let us know when your next stream is and if you have a particular schedule or games you play on certain nights of the week. I love being able to plan for who I'm going to watch. Time to bounce. No problem, my friend. Thank you again for hanging out with us and rating and following and hanging. Great catching up with you, and we'll see you again soon. Have a great rest of your weekend. A risk of being electrocuted, perhaps? Yeah. Yeah. Or burned? Because if it was hot to the touch? Yeah. No, thank you. Let's see. Oh goodness, I need some air. I need some air. Bat underwater. She needs some air. Na 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 na. Bat girl. Whoop. Coming through. Yeah, I think we gotta do another Team Sonic Racing stream. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's just kind of fun to switch things up, and we haven't played it in a very long time. And we can play it on Amazon Luna, so even if you don't have the game, we can play it together remotely, which is kind of cool. Also, thank you for whoever just subscribed me on YouTube. I think my thing just went off back there. My little clock. My metric. Oh goodness. They made a little bicycle jingle. Oh my gosh. Rouge, what are you doing, girlfriend? Ah, no! Not again. Speaking of streaming, I should be going back to two grind. Wait, hold on. Did I read that right? Back to Tuesday grinds. Wait, hold on. Tuesday streams? In a week or two, yes, once you're recovered and back to normal. Heck yeah, Krista, I can't wait to be there. What games do you have coming up? Feel free to plug those, my friend. And if you're doing multi-streams, let us know. Oh my gosh, a raid! It's Retro Drew! Drew Dog, what's going on, friend? Welcome on in, everybody. Come on in. What's going on, friends? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the welcome back. Happy to see y'all. Happy to see y'all. Fill me in. How was the stream? How was the stream? Let us know in the chat. I need to get a few more shout outs in, you guys. Retro Drew TV. Definitely somebody to check out. One of my first friends here on Twitch. He's so fun. He does retro games, obviously. He's got some funny channel alerts and redeems on his channel. And I feel like even what is your artist scene that always cracks me up? Art time? I gotta redeem that next time I'm over there. I haven't seen that one in a hot minute. And then I found Retro Drew Once Upon a Time playing Sonic 3 on his birthday, and it was epic. So good times, fam. Yes, we're just playing some chill Sonic 1 tonight, ROM hacks. I haven't streamed in 6 weeks. I've been taking some time off, and I feel really good today. I feel like I had a good day. You know, not every day is a good day, so you gotta take your wins where you can. And today, I'm feeling that, and everybody's company tonight has been amazing, and just it's been a really nice stream. How are you guys? What were you playing? Fill us in. Back to the grind, says Krista. I gotcha. Are those Sonic ducks I seen back there? Well, close. They're the mini Sonic Squishmallows. And I got Tails and Sonic, and my sister got them for me. So they're like the smaller size Squishmallows. So they're just like little plush. They're super soft. They're almost like a velour jersey material. Really soft stuffed animals, and they just kind of hang out back there. They're very cute. I love them. I don't collect too many of the Sonic collectibles or plushes because it's just space. but they are super adorable. I always appreciate them next time I go to like, every time I go to like the Target, Walmart, you know, the stores and stuff and whatnot. Playing Claire Obscure like everyone else. When someone subs, they commission a piece of art. I love it. The Bob Ross mode. Freaking love it. Claire Obscure. It's incredible. Wait, tell me about that game. I don't know too much about it. I do have a schedule, says Rob Obsidian. It's on my channel. I just need to get back in the groove. Stick to this new format. Yeah, I know it can be so hard too, like with obviously with real life and things that come up, but also like I feel like I'm a different human in the winter months. Like daylight savings and standard time Chelsea are two different animals. I like today, part of why I feel so good is like I went outside and got fresh air and I walked and I felt the sunshine on my skin. But then I took a walk and like down by this like church in the neighborhood, they were mowing the lawn and it's like the hugest lawn ever. And I have like severe like grass allergies. So I was like, skirt, we're skedaddling back that way so I don't get like swollen eyeballs. And yeah, I had to skedaddle the other way and it was fine. But I definitely felt like the tickle in my inner corners and I was like, nope, we got to get out of here. But then it was fine. I walked the other way and there was not too much fresh cut grass and all that. But yeah, I just haven't had the energy to like walk. As pathetic as that sounds, because of like some chronic health issues right now that are treatable. It's gonna be fine, but I'm usually a pretty high energy person, and just to not be like that is like not like, you know, high energy, like not like doing cartwheels or jumping jacks. High energy, just like a person that, you know, likes to socialize and chat and stream and do hobbies and activities. I just haven't had energy for that lately, and definitely have not had energy to work out or anything like that. So felt good today to like go outside and like do something. Yeah, thank you though. No, it's gonna be fine. It's just like a little weird right now because I'm like, ugh, I gotta do all these scary tests and it's like they're uncomfortable. Let's just put it that way. Anybody who works in the medical field, the tests I have to do, I did not mean to jump in that. The tests I have to do are all very normal things, but they're new to me, and I'm just like, like I have to get an MRI, dude. An MRI, I'm so scared of that. I'm claustrophobic. It's not on my head, so hopefully I don't have to like have my head inside. But I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, can you like, I don't know. Can I like bring my headphones in there? I don't know. Oh God. So Claire Obscure is a new turn-based RPG. It's like Souls elements with block parry on enemy attacks. Ooh, interesting. Krista says, when I get back to streaming, it will probably be Dungeon Hack on Mondays, more StarCraft re-meow. I almost said like re-meow. Remaster on Wednesdays, and classic Final Fantasy VII Fridays. Final Fantasy Fridays, I'm here for it. Freaking love it. So awesome. Yo, Brent Sword, what's going on, dude? Yes, today has been a good day. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much. Yes, you guys, like, I just thank you guys for all understanding. And I try, like, Sonic Saturdays, I never want to give up. Like, I have stayed committed to that. And then when you just can't fulfill, like, a commitment you've taken really seriously, it's always like, dang. But I really needed that break, you guys. And there'll definitely be another break coming up for the surgery stuff, but we're not quite there yet. Gotta deal with insurance and all that fun stuff. So that's gonna be my life for the next little bit. Yes, and the stuff I'm dealing with is super common, so like once I'm out of the woods, I'm happy to share more of my experience, but it's kind of like there's like 4 different surgery techniques and procedures they could do for what I have, so like I'm still at the phase of like, how much downtime is it gonna be? Am I gonna need like to stay overnight? Am I gonna need to stay 2 nights in the hospital? Am I gonna need like handling at home? Like it's a lot. And I'm like, ooh, I gotta like freak. Come on, Rouge. Come on, girl. Oh. So I'm kind of at that phase where I'm like, once I know more and like everything's sorted, I will definitely share, because it's definitely one of those things where I'm like, nobody talked to me about what this condition is, and I've only heard it through other people, and I'm I don't know. I also asked some people for advice and they like were very opinionated about it. And I was like, okay, girl, I won't be doing that, but thanks. Yeah, she had to get one too. Oh gosh, yeah. So mine's like abdominal MRI and I'm just like, ooh, am I gonna get like nauseous? Am I gonna get claustrophobic? I don't know, it's scary. But I know like that's a very normal thing for people to get and the people will take good care of you and all that good stuff, so. For MRI, I just printed it. This is very helpful, you guys. I know many of you have probably done what I'm about to do, so the advice is welcome. The MRI, I just pretended my eyes are simply closed like a face mask, and I almost forget where I am. That's good. That's good advice, because I can actually fall asleep anywhere. I can fall asleep in an airplane, in a car, in a chair. So maybe I should just get sleepy. Maybe I should just wear pajamas straight there. Krista says, I get that it's super frustrating too. Before I initially injured my foot, I was used to being able to walk anywhere, right? Yeah, 2 to 3 miles, no problem. Then afterwards, I lost all my walking stamina. Yeah, because then it's just like an uphill battle. You're like, oh my God, I can't do the things I used to do. And it crushes your soul a little bit. And maybe your self-esteem too, because then you're like, dang. And you know, like that you're not at your normal. You're normal, right? So, yeah, I definitely know how you feel. Cause yeah, I'm thinking I might even go to yoga tomorrow. I haven't been to a yoga class in like literally like 6 months, and I feel like every time I go, I see my favorite instructor, and they're like, "Wow, we haven't seen you," and I'm like, "Girl, I'm back on the wagon," and I feel like I say that every time I go. But you know what? Showing up is something, right? So, oh, come on, Rouge, don't do it. Oh God, girl, no, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, freak! Look at her little skewered animation. That was so cute. Yeah, frustrates you to no end. Dude, you went to Nostalgia Alley today? Listen, Labor is also in my area, and we go to the same retro shops, so it's pretty freaking awesome. Do you get any good pickups today, Blade? That is a really cool, I love that retro shop, you guys. It's family owned. The people who own it are so nice, and they're very active in the community, and they're just like, you know, like I like to buy my retro games there, because like I know maybe online I can get a better price, but like those are nice people there, and they're always pretty knowledgeable about what I'm looking for, and I like them a lot. Good peeps, good peeps. I just wish they had more Dreamcast games, but yes. But that's every retro store. I mean, they're not a very common commodity nowadays. Also, they're all really expensive, but that's just how it is. Yeah, the prices are fair, exactly, because they have employees, they have overhead costs. I get that, so that's why I don't feel bad. Like I always feel good shopping there, right? So, and that store also has really cute merch. So like, even if you're not looking to pick up games, they have cute stationery and mugs and like plushes, and they have like not just game stuff, but they have like Sailor Moon and like anime stuff. So it's a good spot to get like little gifts and trinkets for your friends. Hopefully whichever route you choose for treatment. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, it's just like they're all kind of like different levels of invasiveness. And they all have like slightly different recovery times. So it's kind of like a trade-off. It's like, and then like certain techniques will like guarantee results, but they're more invasive. And then certain surgeries are less invasive, but they don't have as strong a guaranteed outcome so it's just like a lot of like, you know, patient by patient, case by case, and then some of the tests will also determine what technique they use. So I have to get those out of the way, and the biopsy's Monday, you guys. So I have a scary appointment Monday, but I'm gonna put my big girl pants on and do it, because that's what I have to do to get healthy, and to make sure the doctors have the information they need to like do what's safe and stuff. So it has to be done. I was like, though, I'm gonna bring like a little Hello Kitty plush or Sonic plush so I can just stay grounded. Thank you, Blade. Phoenix, how you doing? I'm doing so much better. I'm feeling great. you know, today was one of those days where like I feel like my old self. So just trying to like ride this wave because I know and appreciate it because not every day is gonna be like this, and especially because I gotta get this surgery out of the way. And like that's the thing, I'm like, ooh, they called me and they're like, do you want this last minute surgery date for May 16th? And I was like, I don't even know what surgery I'm getting. Like, I haven't had any of the tests and stuff. I mean, I've had a few tests, but not like the big ones. And so they're like, oh, well, yeah, we'd have to expedite you for everything. And I'm like, that's just like a little too soon. And then I don't even think I'd be healed enough in time for the Sonic Expo that I have a panel at next month. So it's a lot to think about. So it's looking like sometime this summer that will probably happen. So, and then like, I gotta tell Bae, I gotta tell my mom, like, who's helping me wash my hair? Who's bringing me snacks? Who's helping me with laundry? Who's gonna be my my care team? It's a lot. So, also shout out to all the moms, you guys. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. So, all the moms and mom figures. You guys rock. My mom just got back from France. So that's what she's been up to. So I don't need to take her anywhere. She's been like treating herself. Yes, Vampire! It is so good to see you, buddy. How have you been? I am back, baby. I'm back. I needed that time off. I'm feeling really good today. High energy. Old Chelsea. It's just, you guys know, if you, like, there's ever a time when you're struggling with something and you don't feel like yourself, it just feels like, oh my god, when am I gonna feel like myself again? And it's just like, you know, don't take it for granted. But I feel like my old self today, so it's a win. A win is a win, baby. Exactly, we have commitments as long as it's life and death. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe if I had a choice to pick, timing wise, I guess late June or July would be ideal timing for the downtime. So I don't know, but you know, I can't really like dictate what's gonna happen. So that would be ideal because then I could just like, I do have a trip at the end of August, so I want to be healed up for that so I can go do stuff. It's a work trip, but there'll be some fun activities on it too. So I want to be like healthy and able and all that good stuff. So, and then definitely for future conventions and stuff, like there's a lot of conventions at the end of the year. I definitely want it done before TwitchCon, so I need to be well ahead of that deadline. So those are like my parameters there. Whoopsies. Ah! There she goes. Oh, not this hallway. Bad place. Vampire, what have you been up to lately? Playing any games? Streaming? Fill us in, please. It's good to hear from you. Thank you so much, Johnny. Yes, it is good. It's good to be alive. Good to be here. Happy to be here with all you amazing folks. Fill me in. Is anybody doing anything tomorrow? Any sports ball on tomorrow? I'm thinking about potentially doing a test stream tomorrow for Twitch and YouTube. So keep your notifications on if you want to hang out tomorrow some point. I definitely want to watch Troy's streams tomorrow. He's got some fun games on the docket. What else? Do laundry, adulting, boring stuff. You've been okay, Vampire? Taking some breaks from streaming here and there. It's good. It's good. It's good for the body and mind. And just, you know, gotta touch grass sometimes, hopefully. I touched grass today. It felt good. But then they were cutting the grass, so I had to run away. True story. True story. If you have allergies, you know. That is no joke. When they got like the industrial lawnmower, like the ride-along lawnmower. Like, whoop. And I'll be exiting now. I'll be going the other direction. I'm out. Oh! No! Oh! Woo! Okay. At least we can climb. Took a break this week from streaming. We'll try to resume next week. Just work and playing games. Yes. Any fun summer plans or things coming up? You guys know summer is like my time to be alive. I already have plans for like the county fair, like all the local stuff, right? County fair. I want to go to like summer concerts. Oh, shoot, Rouge. No. I should know better. That's always the danger zone. That spin dash, you have to slow down in the middle or else bad things happen. They just announced the, for my Bay Area peeps, the Marin County Fair. TLC is headlining, okay? TLC on, I think it's July 3rd or something. I might have to go see that. It's kind of cool. The fair, like concerts at the fair, like you eat all the junk food at the fair all day. It's always a lot of fun. And then sometimes you don't even have to buy a ticket. You can like hear the music from really far away, or you can actually buy a ticket if you want to sit a little closer. Like, dude, TLC? My youth. Come on, Rouge. No. Girl. Why can't I get... I don't even care about those rings. Just get me out of here. Yeah, so TLC. So I think I might go to that, but they're also doing the Alameda County Fair is Too Short. Too Short the rapper. Okay, so for my Bay Area peeps, Too Short is doing the Alameda County Fair. I want to say the end of June sometime. Like the 23rd, 25th or something like that. I don't know if I can make that one, but the last few summers we've seen E40 at the fair, and that's always been a lot of fun. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Exactly that. And Creep. And No Scrubs. So many anthems. So many millennial anthems. Millennial and Gen Z anthems. My favorite podcasters are in the Bay Area. No way. The Kit and Krista podcast. Former Nintendo. Oh, yes. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. And then when I went to the Sonic 3 movie screening, we were sitting next to, and forgive me because Bland and his friend will know their names, but they have like a really big gaming channel, like I think in the millions of subscribers. I'll have to find their names. I'm sure you guys know them, but they were sitting next to us at the Sonic screening, which is really cool because, you know, usually when you go to those like media or like influencer events, you don't really know who else is going. You don't know who's going to be at your table or sitting next to you. So it's kind of fun because like there were some streamers, there were some Instagrammers, and so it's a good way to like network and meet other creators and people in the industry. But yeah, I didn't know their channel, and then always cool to see like the big creators that like, you know, are from your area. It's kind of cool. He would do the Alameda County Fair. Too Short. I love it. Yeah, I freaking love the county fair. Like, I love the state fair too. The state fair is just a little farther away because California, you know, is a big state. But they always have fun concerts at the fair. And I love fair food. I love the corny little rides and the games and like the bootleg merch they sometimes have at the fair. I still need to get that Sonic poncho that I see at every single fair. I almost got it like a couple summers ago. What else? Okay, just get me through here. Just come on, all the way. There we go. No sweat, Drew. Take your time. Take your time. I also need to give a shout out. I'm not sure if we did this earlier. You guys need to for sure. For sure. We need to give a shout out for my buddy Stellar Death, who gave us a raid a little bit earlier. If you are not following Stellar's channel, what are you doing? If you like retro, you need to follow his channel. He plays games, mostly Genesis. I would say 95% Genesis. It's very rare I see him play something else. Usually plays games on hard mode. Has played some Sonic. Has played some very difficult games. Played some of my favorites too, like Terminator 2, the arcade game on Genesis. He does viewer requests, and every time he gets a raid, hype train, subscription, he does like a guitar riff, a guitar solo. So you're in for some good vibes over there too. All right. We're just about at the end, folks. I think we will wrap the stream after this run. So I will start thinking about who we can raid out to. This has been so fun. Got to play 3 versions of Sonic 1 tonight with 3 random characters. We played as Bunnie Rabbot first, and then we played as Shadow. Now Rouge. I would say Rouge is my favorite just because of the aesthetics, but in terms of uniqueness, the Bunnie Rabbot ROM hack is really cool because it's just nothing like the other Sonic characters with the extendo arm and the jetpack. It's just really cool. Oh yeah, she has that slide I forgot about, or the bounce. That's like Knuckles. It's just like Knuckles, not really any different, really. Oh, oh, oh! Stay away. Yes, Vampire, you'll like Stellar's channel. He's really, really fun. And he also does Hulk Hogan impressions as well. That's another channel point on his channel that I quite enjoy. I always want to spend all my points on, actually. I want to request a game, but I just want the Let Me Tell You Brother channel redeem, where he does a Hulk Hogan a Hulk Hogan inspired rant on a topic of your choice. So he did one for me one time that was my topic was these dumb kids ding dong ditched my door when I was home alone. So it kind of scared me, actually, because these stupid teenagers rung the doorbell and they didn't leave. They didn't ditch. So they just ding dong, and then they planked on the ground, head away from my front door. So head facing the street, but planked. So they were tummy down, face down. So it looked like they were like dead. And they literally didn't leave for like 10-15 minutes. And we were on the doorbell, like, oh, I was on the doorbell, like, you guys have to leave, like, can I help you? And they didn't say anything. And it's a stupid TikTok prank, you guys. They try and do this to record a reaction of the resident opening the door and being confused. It's for TikTok. It's stupid. I'm like, this is so lame. Back in my day, we would actually TP houses and egg houses and actually ding dong ditch. Not this lame game of chicken. Like, what is this? So lame. Anyways, he did a rant about the ding dong ditch losers in a Hulk Hogan voice. It's cracking me up. Oh goodness. I love the little lashes on Rouge too, like that they're like so extra on her little 16-bit sprite here. Sparks a lot of joy. Yeah, I'm gonna, this upcoming week, figure out potentially some new ROM hacks that we can play next weekend. Excuse me. Maybe some wacky ones. Maybe we could play some jank ones next week. I'm thinking, like, I want to play some obscure ones that maybe I haven't played before, like fresh first playthroughs. I feel like that could be kind of fun. Because these ones are great. They have no real flaws. They play nice and smooth. No crashing issues. They look great aesthetically. They play just like the real game. Sonic GitHub Madness 3. Why am I scared to look that up? Let's go, girl. Thank y'all for the GGs. Ding dong ditch, yeah. And then light a bag of poop on fire, right? That's what people did back in the day. I feel like I heard of that, but like that's like really daring to do. That's like a bad teenager. Look at this, so cute. So cute. That little animation at the end is totes adorbs. Thanks for the GGs. Thanks for the GGs. You're very welcome, Stellar. I wasn't sure if I did it earlier, so I didn't make sure I did it right then and there. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for the gigantifies the emotes. Hey, you know what we need to do tonight? Which I'm not sure we've done yet. Hold, please. Just for funsies, I gotta turn up my volume here. I think OBS is like, girl, I'm ready for bed. If you guys are just tuning in, the start of the stream tonight, OBS crashed 5 times. I updated my OS today. I updated OBS. I updated Stream Elements or Stream Deck, Lumia Stream. I updated RetroArch. That was yesterday. So everything's fresh and updated. But as soon as I opened this, it instantly crashed. I'm like, oh no. Things were working so well with my multi-stream, all my alerts. I was getting things done. And now I'm like, did I ruin it all just by updating? So that's going to be another big project this week. But before that, this is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, practicing this dance. Practicing that for Sonic Neon Summit in Reno next month. And I literally, you guys, if you guys see anywhere online I can get that leotard one suit cat suit thing, I can't find it for the life of me. I've looked on Amazon. I need to look on like eBay, Alibaba, like the more sketchy places on the internet. But if you guys find it anywhere, let me know, because I think I want to buy it. Meet Leon, this one at Sonic Neon, driving in his Neon. Thank you, Troy. I appreciate you, friend. What time are you on tomorrow? I'm gonna definitely pop in for some retro vibes, probably as I'm folding laundry and working on my tech issues behind the scenes. Ultra Mega says, well, there's definitely a way to flip that on them. When you open the door, you have the chainsaw going. Then force them to close between the vacating the premises and undergoing a radical new weight loss plan they might reconsider. Or how about just play the thing from Home Alone? You got 5 seconds. 1, 2, 10. What does he say? Well, not the leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here, but the from Home Alone 2. You've been smooching everybody. 3:30 p.m. EST quit. That's perfect. That's perfect. Perfecto. I make sure I get my buddy, Mr. Troy. I was like, what's Troy's newest username now? Just Troy TV. This is the final one, right? Because what I need to do, I have Stream Deck buttons, so I can, like, when I'm on top of it, press a button, and then, like, you know, folks that I commonly shout out, it's like I can just get a shortcut. It is very handy, but I need to make sure I have the right username. Thank you, Krista, for hanging out with us. It was good to see you. It was great to see everybody. I could cry. It makes me so happy. But it's just the whole feeling better, and then just seeing people and being able to do this and socialize. It was just a lot. Not being able to, like, even just sit down and play a game. And you guys, I'll keep you posted on my little wine certification. I took my test on Tuesday. I'm gonna also, while we're chatting about this, figure out who we want to read out to. But I can tell you guys, oh, Toby's here. Toby! Hey, Toby, you wanna come say hi? Toby the cat has joined the room. He's joined the party. Okay, he might not come over, but he might walk back that way. The wine exam, you guys, I'll tell you what were my essay questions. I had to write essay questions on Prosecco, which is easy. I know all about Prosecco and the tank method, which is how they make Prosecco. It's different than how they make champagne. Questions on Ruby port. You guys, I think I fudged that one a little bit, but I know the basics of port making. It's fortified wine, and with port, Ruby port, well, both ports, Tawny and Ruby, it's a quick extraction. The fermentation's only 1 to 2 days, and they have to, like, aggressively get the color and tannin out of the wine, and then they fortify it and do all that stuff. But that was another essay question. Another essay question segment on Chile. That I was shocked. I was like, why isn't it France or, like, Spain? There was just much larger sections in the textbook on those wine regions, so that was a difficult section for me. that was the one I was like, oh, I might lose points here. And then there was a big section on Germany, German Riesling and ice wine. So those were kind of some of the topics, and like I'm so nervous. I don't even want to look up the right answers because I had to write essay questions, like essay answers. So it's I definitely had some right points in there. Oh, Toby's here. There he is. Come here, bud. Oh, he's resisting. Thank you for the hugs, Krista. Okay, Toby is resisting arrest, but if you see for just a moment, maybe not. Okay, you have free will. You have free will. So yeah, I'll probably write more about the tests and stuff on the wine channel, but if for folks who were maybe like curious about what that entailed, and then there was multiple choice and then a blind tasting, which was interesting. But less points, most points are accrued on that essay question part. All right, fam, let's see who we want to rate out to real quick. Oh my goodness, who is on? Ooh, lots of folks on. Who's on playing Sonic is always my first question. Yeah, so we'll see. I'll know in 2 months. That's how long it takes. It's crazy. They send the written test and the Scantrons to England. He is a sweet little kitty, and he's kind of being naughty now, but he's a good guy. He's a good kitty. Wait, says Troy. I haven't picked anybody yet. I'm still kind of perusing. Daisy's here too, my other kitty. She's a little more shy, though. I won't be able to pick her up. Yes! Okay, so the Stream Deck only has 15 buttons, and one of the buttons has to be back. But yes, I have buttons for, like, you know, folks who are like common people in the community, and it's just like a little shortcut. I can do it, and I think I have it through the old school shout out, but I have like chat commands. So like with one finger, I can do like the wine command. I could do like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, stuff like that. It's one of my favorite things on the stream. I mean, multi-actions for sure are the best tool on the Stream Deck, in my opinion, for streamers. Multi-actions are like goated because one tap, you can do lots of things. Yeah, no, absolutely. I have to like make sure they work because sometimes the Stream Deck updates, but like, I gotta just update them with like the accurate usernames in there. So you got it, my friend. Yes, the Stream Deck's a great tool, Chris, and I know they have a Stream Deck app. So if you just wanted to try it out, I think the app allows you 3 buttons, and then they have the Stream Deck Mini, which is 6 buttons. And then the Stream Deck always goes on sale for Prime Day, and the next Prime Day is coming up in June or July. So if you're gonna get it, wait until Prime Day, because I got mine on Prime Day a few years ago. It's a great tool, and there's all other kinds of like shortcuts and things you can, and there's tons of tutorials on like how to like optimize it and use it. Yeah, it's a great tool. I love mine. I like even want one for work, like for just quick things and programs and tools. I know they're not going to let me expense one, but like if I had unlimited budget, I would have one. Yeah, even Bay has one. He doesn't really stream, but like he uses it for other things. So it's a good little gadget. All right, fam, I'm just going to quickly peruse down my list because I always take a lot of care with who we rate out to. And actually there's a lot of people on right now. Sometimes I'm late into the night and there's less people on, so let's make sure we can keep the vibes going. My rosé's kind of come to room temperature now. I might pour a little more another splash of something cold before bed. You're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us, Troy. Always a pleasure, and I'm so excited for all the cool things you have coming up. Troy has like some friggin' amazing milestones and opportunities, and I'm so excited for you, and like way to go for like just being open to that and like going for it, because it like those are big deals, you know? So amazing. All right, no, I don't think anybody's playing Sonic that I'm. Let's see. Wait, oh no, wait, Lexi, wait, she's playing Marvel. She was playing Sonic earlier. Let's see. So good. Wait. Sonic the Hedgehog TV. That's the only other person in the Sonic the Hedgehog category. Soj Snake is playing Sonic Unleashed. Oh man, how do you guys feel about doing some Street Fighter vibes? AOK's on playing some Street Fighter 3D Strike. Sorry, 3D Strike, Third Strike. And he's got some really fun sound alerts. I feel like that might be a good person to rate. Not playing Sonic, but somebody who does play retro, and he does playing with viewers as well. So I feel like that would be a good person to go surprise. What do you guys think? That's not good. Thank you, Desi, for being here. I'm going to go ahead and queue up this raid. Hopefully OBS does not crash on me at the last minute. I also got to give my list of thank yous to everybody. Everybody who hang out. Everybody who came to hang out. Kick back, relax, chat, lurk, all the things. I appreciate everybody who takes time out of their day just to pop in and say hello and just be part of this. It always just makes my day. And especially after being gone for so long, it's just like, oh my god, you guys are amazing. AOK is a great friend, so you guys are going to have a fun time. He's got some killer alerts. Thank you, Retro Drew. You are the best. I'm going to make sure this is queued up, and then I'll go down my list of thank yous. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. And yes, we have a raid message if you'd like. Thank you, Desi, for popping that in the chat. Pearl Party is here. AOK does play retro, so feel free to surprise him with some retro emotes. Thank you, Retro Drew, for the raid. Thank you, Johnny, for the biddies. Rob City, and thank you for the follow and for the raid. Thank you, It's a Bland, for the gifted subs to both SEGA and Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you, Games on VHS, for the follow. Thank you, Johnny, again, for the biddies. Thank you, Stellar Death, for the raid. Thank you, the Mayor Pete, for the resub. Thank you, Esex Twitch, for the raid. I'm like, there's so many things. Thank you, B-Rad, for the resub. Thank you, Johnny Stallard Games, for the resub. And Johnny Stallard was our first tonight in the chat. Thank you, Leon, for being here. Thank you, everybody, dude. This was so much fun. Thank you, Stellar, for being here. Can't wait for your next stream. Hope everybody has a great rest of their weekend. Mother's Day is tomorrow, so shout out to all the mom and mom figures. You guys are the best. Don't know where we'd be without you. Not here. It's good. It's good stuff. I hope to see you guys again next week. We'll be playing some more Sonic ROM hacks, probably some janky ones, just to switch things up. Good night, everybody. See you again next time. Peace.